Welcome to PowerPoint presentation course by Marketing Fundas Global. In this course, you will learn to effectively create engaging and professional presentations with the help of Microsoft PowerPoint. Whether you are a beginner or looking to improve your skills, this course will provide you the necessary tools to bring your ideas to life. With interactive lessons, practical examples, and hands-on exercises, you will be able to master the art of PowerPoint presentation in no time. So get ready to take your presentation skills to next level. Let's get started.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. Microsoft PowerPoint. It is one of the widely used tool in the world. Countless professionals use this tool to make their presentation and to present in front of their client, their boss, their teacher, their students. So it is all-in-one, or you can say universal presentation creation tool provided by Microsoft. And we are announcing a complete course of Microsoft PowerPoint for beginners to advanced level. So in this video, we are going to tell you about some basic things about Microsoft PowerPoint. For example, what is the best use of this tool, who can use this tool, and why this tool is better than others available in the market. So there are many questions that we are going to answer in this video. So stay tuned with the video till the end. So guys, we have created a PPT, which means Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, to make you understand about each and everything about Microsoft PowerPoint, which means MS PowerPoint. So let's understand with slide by slide that what is MS PowerPoint and why we should use this and who is the perfect audience to use this. So let's get into the slide. First one is MS PowerPoint. Obviously, let's go to the next slide. The first question is, what is PowerPoint? Well, Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation program which is used to present ideas in the format of PPT, or you can say in the form of PPT form. So if you have an idea and you want to present in front of someone else, maybe they can be a teacher, they can be your client, they can be your business investor, anyone, and if you want to present your idea in front of someone in a good and a perfect manner, so you should or you have to use PPT, which means PowerPoint presentation, right? And the second point is, it had created by Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin at a software company named Forethought Inc., which means incorporated. Okay, so this tool is created by Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin, and then it was released on 20th April 1987. It was released long time ago. It is 1987, which means more than 30 years. Then Microsoft acquires PowerPoint for 14 million after 3 months of it was released. So it means Bill Gates, who is the founder of Microsoft, understand the potential of this tool and bought it for $14 million just after the 3 months of the releasing date of this tool. Right, now let's go to the next slide. Why do we use PowerPoint? So there are some simple points that will make you understand that why we should use PowerPoints. The first one is easy to use. Obviously, it is simple and super easy to will help you to make very impressive slides, which will help you to make your clients or make your students understand that what are you talking about. Then user friendly. Also, day by day it is getting more smart, and day by day it is getting more user friendly, as I'm using this 2019 version of Microsoft, and right now it is the latest one. Then we have more features as compared to any other platform. Yeah, that's obviously true. Microsoft is a big company and they are updating their tool on a regular basis, which means they add more and more features to their tool, right? Then we have great library of inbuilt theme and templates. So there are thousands, or you can say 100,000s of templates that you can use, create impressive slides that will make your mind blown. Then at the end we have animation slides possible. Well, if you want to animate something in the slides, you can do that as well. This feature also provided by Microsoft PowerPoint. Now let's go to the next slide. Importance of PowerPoint presentation. So what are the importance of PowerPoint presentation? What is the importance of this tool? For businessman and salesperson. So this is the importance of businessman and salesperson of this tool. Okay, so the first point says, for day-to-day activities, a businessman has to show his plan and products to the customer, and an effective presentation increase the chances of sale. Obviously, if you have a tool that can present your idea in front of your customer or in front of your client, definitely that will gonna work, and definitely that will gonna convert into sales. Okay, then we have, in my practical life, I have seen different salesperson show their plans to their clients and a good PowerPoint presentation can increase their conversion rate. That's obviously true. If you are unable to convey your idea in front of your client or in front of your customer, then definitely you will get a conversion from there. And that's what PowerPoint, they help you to convey your idea, that what you want to talk about. Right now, let's go to the next slide for entrepreneurs and startups. So what is the importance of this tool for entrepreneurs and startups? For startups, presentations and their business plan is the key to getting investments. So a good presentation is very important for entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs. Who entrepreneurs means who want to be entrepreneur, right? So if you are an entrepreneur or you want to become an entrepreneur, which means entrepreneur, then PowerPoint or PPT will help you a lot, because this tool will help you to convey your idea in front of the investors or in front of angel investor who will invest in your business after getting a thorough idea about your business, right? Then let's go to the next slide for teachers and students. So how this tool is important for teachers and students. As a teacher, I know that some topics can only be understood by presentation and motion graphics, and MS PowerPoint is a great tool for this. Obviously, if you are a teacher, you will know that some topics are very confusing and students struggles a lot to understand that particular topic. So to make them understand those topics, you need a PowerPoint presentation tool that will help you to make them understand that what are you talking about, what is the topic, and how the thing works. Then MS PowerPoint is also good for project presentation first. Obviously, if you are a student, then definitely it is a good tool for you if you want to present a project in front of your teacher or in front of anyone. Right now, let's go to the next slide. Who can view this course or who can learn from this course? So the course which we have announced today, and around there will be 25 videos in this course, will gonna help you to understand, and at the end of this course you will be able to create a great PowerPoint presentations that will blow the mind of the person whom you will presenting your presentation. So let's understand that who can learn from this course. The first one is a person who wants to present their idea to someone. Okay, so if you are someone who want to present your idea in front of anyone, then you should join this course or you should learn from this course. Then the second point is any business who regularly needs to express their idea. So maybe if you're a business, then you'll definitely need this course. Then any teacher or a student. So if you're a student or teacher, go with this course. Definitely entrepreneurs, a learning person. Alright, so if you fall under this categories, definitely you should join this course. Definitely you should learn from this course, and at the end of this course you will be definitely going to bang in front of your clients, your students, your teachers, your customers, or anyone else. So I hope you understand the video. I hope you understand each and everything about Microsoft PowerPoint. From the next video, we will make you understand that how to create a layout in Microsoft PowerPoint. So stay tuned with this course, and if you still have any question, you can comment down below. I'll try to answer that question. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the second video in this Microsoft PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to give you a complete overview of this software, which is Microsoft PowerPoint. Well guys, it is pretty important to understand and get an overview about this software before starting the course, so that in the middle you don't get confused about the things. Also, this overview video will give you an idea that how things work in this software. As you know, it is pretty important tool. Even if you learn this tool properly, you can get a high paying job on the basis of this tool only, because companies need a guy who can create a fabulous and impressive presentation for their company. So be patient and learn this course properly. Now let's get into the video direct without any further ado. So guys, right now we are in the desktop in our computer, and first we have to open the software, which is Microsoft PowerPoint, and there are two ways to open that particular software. The first one is go to this window icon, click on this and type PowerPoint, and this is the software. Here you can see, you just have to click on this, or you can click on here and the software will get open. Okay, and the second method is just press window R. There is a window button in your computer, and press R along with that window key. Okay, so once you press window plus R, then run command will be open. Here's the run command. You have to search here POWERPNT. This is the short form of Microsoft PowerPoint, and once you enter this, you just hit OK and the software will open. So this is the Microsoft PowerPoint. Here are some simple options that if you need a new document, you just have to click on here and you will be able to choose a new presentation from hundreds of templates. Okay, and if you click on open, it will open your recent documents, recent PowerPoint presentations, which you can open and work on that. Okay, so we were on the home. Here are three options, and this is the templates. These are the template options, and below here you can see my recent presentations, right? If you want to work, just click on this and it will open, the project will open. Okay, but right now we don't need to do that. You just focus here. Here are the templates. We have hundreds of templates in the Microsoft PowerPoint tool. You just have to find the perfect one which suit your idea and select that template and start working on it. If I click on this more themes, I will be able to see hundreds of templates here, as you can see here. Okay, and this is not it. You have to click here. These are the options which you can choose according to your preference. If you want to present something, then you have to create a presentation, right? So if we click here, it is searching, and here are the presentation templates. As you can see, hundreds of templates. So here are the endless templates which you can choose from. Okay, and if we go back, then there is themes. If you want to create a theme, you can choose from here. Theme is basically a presentation which is based on a particular theme which you can create here, as you can see here. Okay, so you can create a wedding theme, you can create a travel theme, or any kind of destination theme like this Berlin one. So that is totally up to you, and you will get idea when you practice about this tool on a timely basis. And once you master this tool, nobody will be able to compete you in creating PowerPoint presentations. Okay, then we have educations, charts. If you want to show charts in your PowerPoint presentation, then you have to select this option, and here will be hundreds of chart options. These are charts. Okay, if you want to show some kind of data, if you are working in a company, or if you want to some important data to your investors, so that is gonna work for you. Then if we go back, then we have diagrams, businesses. If you want to create a PowerPoint presentation according to a business, so you have to click here and you will be able to see. Then after that we have infographics. Okay, so these are business centric PowerPoint templates. Okay, then go back, and at the end we have infographics. So almost everything we have which we need to create an impressive and powerful PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so here are the infographics which you can add in your presentation to make the presentation more impressive and interactive. Okay, now go back and let's select a blank presentation. Okay, right now we are going with the blank presentation just to show you how the things works. Okay, so this is the blank presentation, blank sheet here, and we are not working on it right now. These are the options which we are going to use in the upcoming videos, which will help you to create an impressive and interactive PowerPoint presentation. Here are a few options already on, like a new slide. If you want to add new slide, you just have to click here and the new slide will be added here. Okay, then we have some other options, layout, reset, selection. These tools will gonna help you to create a layout that will gonna help you to create an interactive and impressive presentation. Then here are some options which already unlocked, like if you type here, then these are the text options which you can use here. If you want to bold the text like this, select the text, and you can convert this text into italic as well. So these are the font options which we will use to create some impressive font, to add some impressive font in our presentations. Then if you want to align the content, like center align, right align, or left align, so these are the options. We have bullet points. Then we have shapes here if you want to add shapes in your presentation, because see, it is all about creativity and mindset. If you want to show a circle in your presentation, definitely you should add here. Okay, you just have to select and add a circle here. Okay, so as I have already told you, it is all about creativity, that how you want to create a slide and how you want to present the data in front of your client, or maybe your boss, or maybe investor. Okay, it depends on the situation. So let's go back home. We were at the home. Then we have some extra options like quick style. You can add a quick style here. Okay, as you can see here, let me transfer this here, and if I click on quick style, so as you can see, the style of the circle is getting changed here. So this is how the quick style works. Okay, we will talk about more about these things in the upcoming videos. And then if you want to fill the color, you have to click here and you can change the color as well. Then outline, shape effect, yeah, and here are some editing tools as well. Like if you have created hundreds of slides and you want to find something, just click here, type the word which you want to find, and it will redirect you to that particular slide. Okay, you can also replace that particular word which you have added in your slide. So these are some pretty general tools which we have already used in our past, and the combination of these general and common tools creates this software which is Microsoft PowerPoint. Now if we go to insert option, here are some extra options, extra things which you can insert in your PowerPoint in order to create an impressive and interactive presentation. Like you can add slide, table, picture, screenshot, photo album, and here are some extra options like smart art, chart, shapes, icons. Then if we go a little bit more, then here are the zoom options. If you want to add a hyperlink, you can add as well. Okay, then here are some mathematical options like equation, symbol. Word art is a kind of a different and creative thing. Let me show you one. So this is the word art here, and if I add here, so this is word art. As you can see, this is a style font or design font, right? So that's how word art works. You can do more tweaks as well. There are some extra options, 3D reflection, glow. So overall, we are going to talk about all of these things in the upcoming videos. This video is just to show you that what things are possible and how the things works in the software. Okay, then if we go to draw option, then you get some extra options which will help you to draw something. If you want to add, like you want to add arrow. Okay, I'm not doing it perfectly, but yeah, you can do so if you want to do. That's totally up to you, because sometimes scribing is also important. Then we have designs. In the design options, here are some advanced things. If we are creating an advanced kind of a presentation, PowerPoint presentation, then we need these stylings or designs. Okay, these are pre-made template designs which you can add, and you can create your own PowerPoint presentation which will look impressive, and that will be totally according to you. That also you can say customized. Okay, in the transitions, you can add transitions as well between two slides, but make sure one thing, you are creating a simple, sober PowerPoint presentation, and this is my personal opinion. That is totally up to you, that how you want to create the PowerPoint presentation. But if you ask me, then I'm a simple, sober guy. So that's why I'm suggesting you to add simple, sober colors and simple, sober transitions. Okay, here are not hundreds, but yeah, quite many transitions. As you can see here, if I click here, so these are the transitions which you can use in your PowerPoint slides. Okay, then if we go in animation, so here are some animations options as well which you can add in your elements. Like this circle is one element. Okay, and if I add animation here, so as you can see, it's getting animated. Let me tell you once again, let me show you. See, as you can see here, this one is also an animation. So that's how you can create an impressive and interactive PowerPoint presentation for you. Okay, then if we go this slideshow option, well, if you want to show or if you want to present your presentation in front of your boss or maybe client, then this option will be pretty handy for you. This option is totally to present your slideshow in front of someone. Okay, there are a few options like start from beginning, from current slide, and so on and so forth. If you want to record your presentation, you can record as well. This option is also added in this particular tool. Okay, then in the record section, you will be able to see that recording options, all the recording options. Okay, recording, screenshot, screen record. So these are the options. The main options are here: home, insert, draw, design, transition, and animation. And at the end, we have slideshow and record. And if we go to review option, so there are some few more useful options like spelling check. Then if you want to search something, accessibility check, then language, translate. Okay, translate is an online tool. So if you want to translate something, this is the tool which can help you. Although you can use Google Translate as well, but Microsoft is not so far. It works well. Okay, then if you want to add a comment in your slide, in particular slide, or if you're checking the slide, someone else's slide, and you want to add comment that this slide is not perfect, please change this, then this option is pretty handy. So these are the options which we have in the review section. Then in view section we have more options that will help you to create an impressive slideshow. Okay, slideshow, or you can say presentation. Okay, well, basically view option is to basically for you to give you the accessibility, how you want to see the presentations, how you want to see the slideshows or slides, like this. So you can change the view according to you, according to your comfort. Okay, then we have master views like this. If you have multiple slides, it would be looking like this. Okay, close. If I close this master view, we'll get back to the same menu here. Okay, then we have ruler if you want to add ruler. Then we have guidelines if you want to add guidelines. If you are getting confused that my design is aligned or not, then you can use these tools. Pretty handy, right? Then zoom option, fit to window, and few coloring options are here. And if you are still getting confused, you can get help. Here are few options: contact support, help if you want. Otherwise, we are here to help you out. We are creating this full and in-depth Microsoft PowerPoint presentation course for you, just to show you or just to teach you how you can create an interactive and impressive Microsoft PowerPoint. Also, just to add one thing, that this tool can be your career maker as well, because if you learn or if you master this tool properly, then nobody can stop you to get a high paying job. Even your salary can go more than a lakh, because companies do need a guy or a employee who can create an impressive and interactive PowerPoints, and you will be called as a PPT expert. Sounds good, right? So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like the video. I hope you understand each and everything. If you still have any question, please comment down below and I'll try to answer that question. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the second video in this Microsoft PowerPoint for Beginners course, and in this video we are going to tell you about how to select slides and layouts in MS PowerPoint presentation. Well guys, slides and layouts are the initial part of any PowerPoint presentation, and in this video we are going to tell you about how you can select these slides and layouts and how you can edit these slides and layouts. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, I have opened the Microsoft MS PowerPoint software and I want you to understand each and everything from the very beginning. That's why I've just opened the software, and you have to open this blank presentation in order to understand each and everything about layout and slides. If you want, you can use these templates as well, but for now we are not going to use these templates because this is for a bit pro level. If you are a pro or you know each and everything about PowerPoint, then you can use this template in order to create your PowerPoint presentations. But for now, we are using this blank present. So just click on this and you will be able to see this empty slide which is already added here. This is the first slide which automatically gets added here. And if you want to add more slides, you just have to go this new slide icon and you will be able to add more slides. Okay, right now I'm in home section. If you are not able to see this menu icon here, then just click on this home icon in your PowerPoint software and you will be able to see this menu here. Okay, now if I want to add new slide here, you just have to click here. As you can see, I am hovering this cursor here and it is showing new slide, or Control M, which is the shortcut key to add a new slide here. So if I click on this, as you can see, here is the another slide, second number slide added here. Okay, and if I enter Control M, it will automatically perform the same as I've told you, that this is the shortcut key to add a new slide. But let's say if I want to add any other type of slide, then I just have to come a little bit down, and here's the another button. As you can see here, there's two different buttons. When I'm hovering here, as you can see, it is getting dark, and if I hover here, this another button is getting dark here. Okay, so if I click here, you will be able to see multiple type of slides here. There is a title slide, title and content, section header, then to content, comparison, title only. So these are the options that you can use to create your slides further. Okay, so let's say I'm adding this comparison slide add. Okay, and now if I enter Control M, then it will automatically add the same kind of slide which I've used in the previous one. Okay, so this Control M or this button, this new slide button, works same. Okay, if I click here, this will create the same type of slide which is used in the previous slide. Okay, so that's how these two options works. And there is another icon which is, or another option which is layout option. So let's say I have this comparison slide and I want to change the layout of this slide. So I have to go this layout icon and click, and here is the options which I can use to change this layout. Let's say I want to change this slide into two content slide. Okay, so just click on this and it will change the section, or it will change the format. Okay, now if I want to change this slide into any other kind of slide, let's say content with caption, just click on this and it will automatically change. That's how this PowerPoint presentation works. And one more thing, there are 2-3 options to do or to perform any single kind of particular task. For example, I've told you to add, or I've made you understand that how you can add a new slide here. Okay, so there are 2-3 options. As you can see here, this is the first one. Just click on this and it will automatically add a new slide. Then there's another option, the Control M shortcut key, and the new slide has been added. Okay, and there's one more. Here is the option. You just click right click here, and there's the third option, the new slide. Click on this and here's the new slide. Okay, also do remember that you can change the layout from this option as well. Just right click and here's the menu, and here's the layout icon, layout option I mean. Okay, and here's the options that you can change your slides layout. Let's say I'm using the comparison layout. This is the comparison layout looks like. Well, every slide has a different kind of motive, different kind of uses which you can use. For example, if I want to use this layout in my PowerPoint presentation, so I can use this slide to compare something. Let's say I want to compare two mobile phones. The brand is Apple and the model is iPhone 13 Pro, and the another one is iPhone 14 Pro. And here I can compare the features of these two devices. Let's say camera, then RAM, then ROM, and then display, then processor, then battery capacity. So that's how I can compare, or I can use this slide to compare something. Okay, and each and every slide have any kind of motive, any kind of usage. Okay, so you have to find it out that how you can use this slide, how you can take benefits of this slide by adding these slides into your presentation. Okay, so I hope you understand about this option, and this option. Also, there is one more option, this reset icon. Okay, for example, this is the empty slide which is totally perfectly fine right now, but if it gets changed a little bit, for example this, add some content here and change to this as well. Okay, so everything is messed up now, but you want to reset, or you want to get back this slide to the perfect or to the previous condition. So just select this slide right now. If I'm in this slide, select this slide which you want to get reset, and then click on the reset button, and it will automatically reset all the sections here. I've already added some content here, that's why it is showing me something else, but overall the section or the slide is reset right now. As you can see here, if I delete the content here, as you can see, it will show the same type of thing. Okay, as you can see here. So I hope you understand this option, and this layout option, and the reset button. Okay, so basically it is all about how to add new slide, how to add a layout, or how to change the layout of your PowerPoint presentation. I hope you understand the video. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. Although this is pretty much basic here, which I have told you already. Okay, and there's one more option. Okay, if I can show you here, that you can use the undo and redo options here as well. These two options are pretty useful. Also, these two options are pretty common, and maybe if you know how to operate a computer, you already know how to use undo and redo. But if you don't know how to use this, let me tell you. Let's say I have added display here. Okay, and if I delete this, okay, and you want to add again, or you want to go back to the previous condition of this slide, so just press Ctrl and Z, which is Z, and it will automatically go back to the previous condition. Okay, and if you want to do redo, if you want to perform redo function, you just have click control and then Y. It will redo the process, redo, or you can say it will redo the action. Okay, I hope you understand about undo and redo options as well. So this was pretty much it about this video, and I hope you understand the video, these 2-3 small options but important, because as a beginner to understand about layouts and new slides is pretty important, which will help you to create very impressive and useful slides, useful presentations in future. So stay tuned with this course, stay tuned with the PowerPoint presentation beginners course, and in the next video we'll make you understand how you can create some impressive designs in PowerPoint, and you can hit that subscribe button and bell icon to never miss an update about this course. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the fourth video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to tell you about how you can create an impressive and attractive PowerPoint presentation. So this is going to be a step-by-step method to create a PowerPoint presentation. So stay tuned with the video to learn how we create a PowerPoint presentation. So guys, we are in the computer desktop right now, and first we have to open the software, which is MS PowerPoint. So click on this window icon and search here for PowerPoint, and this is the application here. Just click on this. So this is the home section of Microsoft PowerPoint, as we told you earlier as well. Now we have to select presentation on which we can work on. So these are the pre-made templates which we can use to create our MS PowerPoint presentation, but right now we are going to choose this blank presentation, so that if you can create a presentation on this blank presentation sheet, then you will be definitely able to create these templates as well. So let's go with this blank presentation. Click on this. So this is the blank presentation. Okay, now we have to fill in by step in order to create an impressive and attractive MS PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so first you need to understand that this is all about imagination. So you have to imagine that what you want to add step by step. Okay, before adding or before creating the design, you have to imagine that what type of design it will gonna look like. Okay, so let's start with the first slide, that will be our company's name. So actually we are going to create a PowerPoint presentation for our company, which is Marketing Fundas. Okay, so let's create and represent that how we can present our company through MS PowerPoint. Okay, through our slides. So let's start with the first slide. So let's write first Marketing Fundas. Okay, then here I have to write, also I have already written all the text which I'm gonna use in this PowerPoint presentation, so that we don't have to spend much time in the video. These are the text. Here's the text. One by one we will copy and add in our slide, so that your precious time can be saved. So this is about the company, this is a company's name, and this is about the company, a digital marketing agency that can take your business up to the next level. So this is the simple and sober first slide. Now we are going to add the second slide, and as I've already told you that how you can add the second slide. So here's the option. You just have to click here and the new slide will be added here just next to the first one. Okay, and there is one more option. Just right click here and there is a new slide option here. Also there is one shortcut key as well, that is Control M. So if I press Control M, so here's the next, but there's one catch here. When we press Control M or this option, we get only the default slide of PowerPoint. Okay, so make sure and keep in mind that if you are using this shortcut key or this option, then you will gonna get the default slide of the PowerPoint. Okay, but you can change this too. So in order to change the slide layout, you just have to click right and came down to this layout icon. Okay, and here's the options which we can use. So I'm gonna use two content layout option. So click on this. So this is the two content layout. Here's the title and the content will be added here. Okay, so let's add it here, that what is Marketing Fundas. So as I've told you already that I'm creating a slide about my company, which is Marketing Fundas. Okay, so the first one is the heading, which is the title, Marketing Fundas. Then what is Marketing Fundas? Okay, so here I'm gonna add about my company. These are the two lines which I'm gonna add here. So I've added, and then here I'm gonna add the logo of the company. Click here. This is pictures. Once I click here, my file manager will be opened. Locate that file here. So this is the logo here. Just click on this and click insert, and the logo is added. You can resize it as well according to your preferences. So this is how it is looking right now. I'm changing the location of the logo as well. Yeah, the second slide is also done, and you might be
able to see these red lines under these particular words? Well, these red lines shows that the word you have written might be wrong, but that is according to PowerPoint, that is according to the tool. Okay, but if you think the word is right, then leave it like this. Okay, so these words are obviously correct. Now let's add one more slide. I'm gonna press Ctrl M, and here's one more slide. And should I change the layout? Okay, leave it like this. So the third slide should be what we do, question mark. So the third slide is what we do, which means what our company do. Okay, let's add the points here. So these are the points and these are the services which our company provides. Okay, now here what I'm gonna add is, and search for my company's website. I'm gonna add an image here. This is marketingfundas.com. So I'm going to show you how you can add an online image in that particular slide. So let's say this is the image which I want to use. So just right click here, save this image, or you can even copy this images. Just copy here, paste here. So that's how you can copy and paste the image directly from online any platform. But note that one thing, that if you are going to upload this presentation in any online platform, then make sure you are using copyright free content only. Otherwise you will get issues regarding copyright. Okay, so here's the, as you can see, red line here, which means the word is incorrect. So in order to correct this word, just I have to click right click here, and here's the options which is being shown by PowerPoint itself. This is the correct word, solution, marketing. Now let's one more slide here. Just right click here and click on new slide. There are many options to add a slide. Okay? You don't have to worry about it. Now why you should choose us. Okay, now let me add the content here, copy and paste it here. So these are the simple steps which you can follow. So this is the slide. Now I am going to add one more image here, but this time I'm not going to use our website. I'm going to use some copyright free website where we can get tons of thousands of copyright free image which we can use in our slides, and there will be no issue in future as well. So let's go to Google again. So these are the websites you can see here. I've already searched and opened the websites. The first one is FreePic. Here you can find some vectors, illustrations, mockups. So these are not for you. You can just find the images which you want. Okay. Now this one is also another website, unsplash.com. You can use this to find some images. Okay. Pixabay, one more. So these are three websites which you can use to find some creative and interesting images in order to make your slide more attractive and engaging. So let me search here, why choose us. I think it should show some relevant images. I think this looks good. I click on this image and download. Also this platform provides premium images as well. So almost most of the images are free, but some of images are paid as well. So you can use the free ones. Don't have to worry. I've downloaded this Y option. And now I'm gonna go back to my PowerPoint software and open my computer, my file manager. Okay, so this is the image I have chosen. Just click insert and the image will be added here. Yeah, it looks good. You can resize the image as well according to the content. Right, now let's add one more slide. Just right click here, as I've already told you, and new slide. So here's the new slide, but I think I should change the layout of this slide. So right click here, click on layout, and I think I should go with this title only. Just click on this and here's the change layout. So I'm gonna write here our clients. Now I have to add the images or the logo of our clients. Also I have already downloaded those images in my device. I just have to go to insert pictures and this device. If you want to download those images through internet, you can use online pictures option as well. So if you have already downloaded, just click on this device. So here the images, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now click insert. All 6 images are here. Select one by one and arrange these images properly. So after arranging all the images properly, you can go with the next slide. So I think this one looks good. Let's go with the next slide. I just have to click here, or I can just press Ctrl M. So new slide is here, but I want to change the layout. I can click here as well to change the layout. I want to content again. Okay, what differentiates us from others? This
one should be the slide, and let me add the content from my text notepad. So copy and paste it. Then I should also add one more image here. Okay, differentiates. Okay, let's search keyword separate or differentiate on FreePic again. Let's search for the separate ones. Separate. Okay, these are the graphics which we are getting. As I have already told you that FreePic provide graphics, vectors, PSD for Photoshop file, right? So all the images are here. You just have to filter out. So these are the categories which you can get in FreePic. So select photos so that all the images we can see only. So I think this one would be good. So just click on this, click download, and then click on free download. Once the image is downloaded, go back to your PowerPoint, click on the picture option here, or there's one more option as I've already told you, show you that go to insert, click on pictures, this PC, and here's this image in the download section. Okay, click, then insert. So image is here, just resize it according to you. Now it is fine. Also you can crop this image as well. Just click here if you want to crop, and crop according to your preference, and hit outside of the image, and the image is already cropped here. Now we can expand the image a little bit. Now it is looking fine. Now let's add one more slide here by pressing Ctrl M. This will be the last slide, so I want to add here, let's select the blank one. Now I want to add here a text. So go to insert, then choose this one, text box, click on this, and then click in the slide. Now add thank you. Now you can change the size and the style of this font as well. You just have to select the text by clicking double click here, and this is the option which you have in front of yourself. Okay, just click here, and these are the font style you can choose. So let's just go with this one. I think this one looks good, or yeah, this one also looks good. And here's the size we can increase. Let's go with 72. Okay, now you are thinking that thank and you get separated. Okay, so you just have to expand the box so that both the words can fit accordingly. Now if you want change the position of these words, just click and select like this. Okay, you just have to wait for this plus icon. Okay, once this icon comes here, press the left click and drag the text wherever you want. Okay, so let's place this in between like this. I think this one looks good. This is the center. Now I should add one more image here. So for the image I have to go to back to my FreePic account here, and let's search for thank you, and let's search for icons as well. So these are the icons available. We have only 14 icons, so we don't have that much library, but yeah, that's enough. If we select vectors, so we got around 41k, which means 41,000 images here. So select whichever you want. Let's select this one, or let's go with another one, and then click on download, then click on free download. As you can see, by mistake we have downloaded the zip file, but we don't want the zip file, we just want a JPEG, which means JPG file. So once again click on download, then click on this small arrow icon here and click on JPG download. Once the image is downloaded, go back to the presentation, then click insert, then pictures, then this device, and here's the thank you image which we want to use. Click on this and then hit insert. Let's resize it a little bit. We can crop it as well. Let's crop it from here and from here. Click on outside and it will be cropped. Okay, let's crop a little bit more. Again click here, crop from here and from here as well. Click outside and the image is cropped right now. Let's move the text a little bit. Now it's looking good. Okay, so all the slides have been done. This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the last one is thank you page, seventh. Okay, now we are going to add designs in these slides. These are the simple slides which we have created. Okay, now we have to add designs in these slides. So in order to do that, go to this design icon here, click on this. So here you can see different styles, different designs for your presentation. As you can see here, according to your text, the design is also getting changed. We have these options here. So let's select one and find it, does it looks good or not. I think I should choose this one. So once I choose this one, all the slides will be changed according to this design. As you can see here, we have to change a little bit according to our preference. So as you can see, all the slides have been changed. So that's how you add design in your PowerPoint presentation slides. Okay, let's try one more. Let's choose this one. This one also looks good. As you can see, all the slides have been changed now. This one also looks good. We have to change the size of this logo a little bit here according to the design. So you have to cross check once after adding the design in your slides. This one is also here. We have to resize it a bit. This images as well, and here are the images as well. Our client is also set, and then at the end we have this differentiate image, and we have this as well. Let's crop a bit. I think this one looks okay, not that impressive because we have added this image for the demo purpose only. Okay, but yeah, this one looks good. So I hope you understand. I hope you like the video, and if you do so, please hit that like and subscribe button. So that's how we create a PowerPoint presentation, and I hope you like the video. If you do so, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll try to answer that question. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the fifth video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to tell you about some pro tips which you can consider while creating a PowerPoint presentation. And you can say this could be the USP of our PowerPoint course, because you can learn to create a PowerPoint presentation from anywhere, but you will not get that knowledge that how you can create an impressive and how you can make your presentation more impressive and engaging. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, presentation making is not just add your slides and add some text into it. It is not presentation creation. You have to follow some strategies in order to create an impressive and attractive presentation. Also, what is the main task of your presentation? Well, presentation is nothing. Presentation is just a bunch of documents or bunch of slides which helps you to present a topic or present any idea in front of your audience. Okay, which helps you to make your audience agree on that particular topic. So let's understand more. Let's go to the next slide. Now, what is presentation? Well guys, there's a simple definition that presentation is an art of communication in which a person convey information in such a way that the listener is influenced by himself and he is ready to do the work that the presenter wants to do. So as I've told you already, that what is presentation? Well, this is just a bunch of slide with the text, impressive text and designing, which conveys the idea in front of your audience and influence your audience to do the work or to agree with your idea. Right, now let's go to the next slide. Now I'm going to tell you 5 tips which will gonna help you to make your presentation more attractive and more impressive. Now let's understand those 5 tips. The first one is know your audience. Well guys, if you don't know your audience, then you will not able to create a presentation according to your audience, because you have to be specific with your audience, that who is your audience, what they do, and what type of content they will like and they will interact with. Okay, so let's read the point. If you know your audience to get an idea of what type of content they like, as I've told you already. Now let's go to the second point, which is you can't give a similar presentation to everywhere, right? Similar presentation everywhere. Well, this means you can't show your presentation, that similar presentation, to everywhere. Let's say there's a presentation and you can't show that presentation to a primary class student and to a corporate employee or corporate manager. You have to be specific, you have to know your audience, and according to that particular audience you have to create your presentation. Okay, then the last point is different audience has different behaviors, so be aware of them. Yes, different types of audience have different types of behaviors, so you have to be aware of this, that for whom you are creating the presentation. Okay, then go to the next tip, which is present your ideas in a structured manner. Because if you are not presenting your idea in a structured manner, then you will not be able to convey the point, convey the idea which you want to convey in front of your audience. Okay, the first point is always present your idea in a sequence manner. Okay, as I've already shown you in the last video in this course, that how you can create sequenced presentation, right? If you can remember, the first slide we have used, that was our company's name, then what we are or who we are, then what we do,
and what is our aim. Okay, so that's how we create the sequence. Then what is the company, what we do, who we are, like this. Okay, then a proper sequence helps the listener to understand the topic in depth. As I've already told you, if you miss the sequence, then your audience will not be able to understand the topic. The sequence is also very useful in teaching and information sharing platform. So if you are a teacher and you are creating a presentation for your students, then you have to use the sequenced manner. Okay, so while creating a presentation for your students or for your office or for anyone, make it in a structured manner. Now let's go to the third point, which is use visuals in your presentation. Well guys, visuals are very important in your presentation because this helps to make your presentation more impressive and more memorable. Okay, so the first point says 65% people are visual learners. So that's why I have told you that this will make your presentation more memorable, because 65% of people in the world are visual learners who learn by seeing visual things, right? Then a picture is worth of 1,000 words. As I've told you that if you're showing a picture or if you're adding a picture in your presentation, then it would help you to convey idea presentation's logic, right? Then we have a person understand 200% more with graphs as compared to raw data. So you have to add graphs. As I've already told you that visuals is not just adding image. You can add graphs, you can add charts so that your audience can understand what is going on in your presentation, right? Also, this is the fact that people understand 200% more with the graphs. Now, the fourth point is tell a story rather than a boring topic. Well guys, telling your presentation or showing your presentation in a story manner will be the best idea to make your audience or to engage your audience with your presentation. Because if you are not telling a story, you are not showing a story in your presentation, then your audience will not engage or not able to interact with your presentation. So keep in mind that you are telling a story rather than telling a boring topic on your presentation, right? The first point is a story affects a person much more than a general talk. Okay, so that's a valid point, that story affects a person much more because stories make a subconscious place in your mind. So this is the reason, because stories stores subconsciously in our mind. That's why story is better. Okay, story method is better to add in your presentations. Then the last point is be relatable and authentic. So you have to be relatable and authentic, right? Why? Because relatable and authentic information helps to engage your audience mentally. So if you are adding fake data, fake report, fake information in your presentation, then there's high chance that your audience will not engage and will not take you seriously. So you have to be relatable and authentic. Then the second point is authenticity always improves your reliability. So if you are authentic with your audience, if you're authentic in your presentation, then it will gradually improve your reliability as well. So thank you for watching, or thank you for learning from this Microsoft PowerPoint course, and I hope you like the video. And if you have any question or query, you can comment down below. I'll answer those questions. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 6th video in this Microsoft PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to tell you about how you can format your images in PowerPoint and how you can add different types of effects to your images. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, we have opened our Microsoft PowerPoint, and now in order to understand image formatting options, let's just select our previous PPTs, one of previous PPTs. Let's select this one. So now let's select this one, and this is the image. We want to change the format of this image. Okay, so let's just click on this image, and once you click on this image, there will be one more option here, picture format, and if you deselect this option, the picture format option will be disappeared. Click on this, and here's the picture format option here. Then click on this picture format option. These are the options you can use in order to format your picture, this image, particular image. Okay, note that one thing, these picture format will not applied on every image in this PPT, like this one. Here's the image, our logo. Okay, and below we have more images. So the effects will be applied on that particular image which you have selected. In my example, the image is this one. Okay, click on format picture, and the first option is remove background. Also note one more thing, that I'm using MS PowerPoint 2019. This is the latest version. 2019 is the latest version which we have right now. Okay, but more or less there are not that much difference in the previous versions as well. So if you're using the older versions, then you don't have to worry. The options will be same, just there will be small tweaks. Okay, so let's just start with the first one. This is the remove background. So if you want to remove the background of this image, just click on this image and it will remove the background. As you can see here, it is also asking that which area you want to add and which area you want to remove. Okay, so you just have to use these tools. Plus icon is that which area you want to keep, and the minus icon which area you want to remove. Let me show you. I'm using the plus icon right now. So just draw here which area you want, because sometimes MS PowerPoint gets confused in the sharp points where that it should need that area or not. Okay, so that's how it is working right now, and I want to remove this area. I don't want this area. Okay, so go to remove tool, then click here, and this area is removed now. And once I click on keep changes, the background will be removed perfectly. Okay, let me click on keep changes. So as you can see, the background is perfectly removed. So that's how the first option works in the image formatting, background remove. Okay, now we have changed the format of this image, so let's select another image, this one. Now we have correction option. So this option basically gives you a brightness option with your images. So if your image is a little dull, you can add more contrast and more brightness into your image. We have the options here, and you will be able to see live preview on the other side in the image as well. As you can see, if I hover my cursor on this particular filter, then the changes will be seen here. As you can see here, it might take some time. It depends on the power of your computer, on the specs of your computer. Okay, so in my case, I'm using screen recording this thing. That's why it is taking a bit more time to reflect the filter over here. So that happens. That's quite natural. Then after the correction option, we have color option. So if you want to change the color of your images, then this tool would be pretty handy. So as you can see, these are the color saturation filters. So this is the highest one, as you can see, and this is the lowest one. All the colors are fade out. So we have in color tone option, we have pretty exotic options over here. Then we have in recolor option, we have pretty much different types of options. So that is totally up to you, totally up to your approach and the niche of your PPT. Okay, then after the color changing option, we have some artistic effects over here. So these are the artistic effects you can add in your image. Let's for example, we choose this marker option. Then we go to the pencil grayscale. This looks quite artistic. Pick some Picasso type, not Pablo Picasso. So then we have glass. So we have pretty much many options over here. I don't want to get you bored by showing all the filters. Okay, so you can try by yourself. I'm just showing you the demo that how you can use these filters to enhance your PPT, to make your PPT more impressive. Okay, let's just go back to image formatting options. Then if you want to compress the pictures in order to reduce the size of the particular PPT, particular document, okay, you can compress the pictures, because in a particular PPT there is the weightage of the, because in a particular PPT there is the more weightage of the images, because images have much higher in size compared to the text. Okay, so if we remove the images from a PPT, then we will left with the text only, and they are barely the size of text. Okay, so if you want to decrease the size of your PPT, you just have to compress these images. Okay, by this option. Using this option, you can compress the image. Let me show you once. Click on this, and how much option is apply only to this picture, delete cropped areas to picture. So if you want to apply only to this picture, then select this. Then there's one more tick box that asks delete cropped areas of pictures. So if you want to delete the cropped areas of this particular pictures, then you can, or all the pictures from the PPT. Okay, so it will delete the cropped area. Okay, now let me cancel it. I just want to show you. Okay, then we have change picture. If you want to change the picture, if you want to reset the picture, these are the options over here. After using this adjust area, we are into the picture styles. Okay, now the main thing happens, the magic happens here with the picture formatting. We have many stylings over here. As you can see here, this will add a drastic change into your PPT images. As you can see here, if we go with this one, this looks pretty good. This also looks good. This one also looks good. So you can choose by yourself. That is totally up to you. I'm going with this one because this suits good right now. Okay, so we have pretty much good number of options over here which you can choose from. Okay, then in picture border, there is an option to change the border of these pictures, and this border system works differently on every effect. If we click on this and if we go to borders, so the border is over here, blue color. Okay, then we have picture effect. In picture effect, there will be some presets, shadows, reflection, glows, soft edges, which will soften the edges of your picture. Then bevel, as you can see, this will give you an extra edge to your pictures. Then we have 3D rotations. You have to choose these options wisely so that this can look better, or it can ruin your PPT as well. So go with these options and choose wisely. Okay, so I'm going with this one right now. Then we have picture layout. If you want to add infographic kind of thing, then you can use these options. Okay, this will add extra option to your PowerPoint presentation, and you will be able to create infographic kind of thing over here. Okay, let me just close this one for right now. Control Z, and I'm back with the same options. Okay, so picture layout for some kind of a infographic kind of thing. Okay, then we have bring forward, send backward. In order to use this option, I have to show one more image. Copy this, go to this particular slide and paste it here. So these are the two images right now we have. Okay, now if I want to backward this image, so I just have to click on this image, go to picture format, then send backward. Once I click here, this image will go backward. Okay, and same goes with bring forward. Once I click here, this will come forward, and if I click on this image and if I click on bring forward again, then this will come forward. Okay, so that's how these two option works. You can do this, or you can perform this option by clicking on right button on the pictures and bring front and bring forward. Okay, then bring back and bring send backward. So these two options are also the same as this one. Okay, then we have selection pane. So if you click on this, you will be able to see all the tabs over here, all the slides over here, and you can select which one you want to show or which one you want to not. Okay, as you can see here, so these are the content in this particular slide which are over here, and if you want to hide some content in particular slide, you can do with this selection pane option. Now let's just close this one and click on picture format again. So selection pane is done. Then align. If you want to align your content with left align, right align, center align, let me show you. This content is now left align right now. If I want to align this content to right, so we have option over here right now, but this is for text. Okay, and I'm showing you with the images. Okay, so once you click here, go to picture format, click on align, and if you click on align left, it will automatically align left. If you align right, it will automatically align right. So that's how the alignment system works in this PowerPoint presentation tool. Let me just show you once that how you can use the grouping option. Okay, so let me just paste the image over here. So we have two images right now, and if I want to club these two images, so I just have to use that grouping option. So I selected this image, and after pressing Ctrl, I selected this image as well. So both the two images are selected. Go to pictures. As you can see, group option is highlighted. Click on the group objects, click on group. So these two images are grouped now. So once I drag the image, both the images will be moved from the place. Okay, so that's how this group tool works. Then we have rotate. So if you want to rotate your images 90, 20, as you can see, the rotate option works like this. You also know about the crop option. If you click on this image and select the crop option, you will be able to crop the image according to your preference. Then if you want to change the height and the width of the particular image, you can do with this option. So that's how the picture formatting works, picture formatting tools, picture formatting option works in your PowerPoint presentation. Okay, basically these options are to enhance your PPT, enhance your presentation in order to make your presentation more impressive and effective. Okay, so I hope you understand each and every option properly, and if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll try to answer those questions as soon as possible. And if you like this video, please hit that subscribe and like button, and we'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 7th video in this PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to tell you about slideshow option in PowerPoint. Well guys, this is one of the most important option, or you can say menu option in Microsoft PowerPoint, because the main aim of your Microsoft PowerPoint, or the main aim of your creating PowerPoint presentation, is to showcase your slides, showcase your presentation in front of someone else. And this slideshow option helps you to showcase, or helps you to show your slides, show your presentation in front of others. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, as you can see, we are into Microsoft PowerPoint 2019, and let's choose one project, or you can say the presentation, so that we can show you all the options in the slideshow menu over here, as you can see here. So these are the menu options over here: file, home, insert, draw, design, transition, animation. Then we have slideshow. So after using these options one by one, okay, after using insert, draw, design, transition, then animation, we need slideshow when we want to present, or when we want to show our presentation in front of others, in front of someone else whom you want to present your slideshow. Okay, so click on this option and you'll be getting these options, which you might be familiar with or you might be not. Okay, so let's start from the beginning option. Okay, so as I have already told you that the main work of slideshow option is to show your slideshow presentation in front of others. Okay, so when you click on this from beginning option, it will start your presentation from the very beginning, which means from the first slide. That doesn't matter you have selected the 3rd slide or the 5th slide. If you click on this, it will automatically start your presentation from the first slide, from the beginning. Okay, let me show you. Once I click here, as you can see, this is the first slide, and if I press the space button, the presentation starts going on, as you can see here. So that's how your presentation works. And if I press the escape button, it will go back to the previous menu or the previous window. Okay, then we have current slide. So this is the option to start your presentation from the current slide, which you have already selected. Okay, for example, I have already selected the 4th slide. As you can see here, my selection is the 4th one, and if I click on this current slide, it will start my presentation from the 4th slide. As you can see here, know your audience, this one is the 4th slide. Then it will go on as like the previous one. Okay, now pressing escape button in order to go back to the previous window. Okay, so these are the pretty normal options, everyone knows about it. Then we have custom slides, custom slideshow. So if I click on this, well, this one is pretty important, you can say, if you are planning to use Microsoft PowerPoint more often, then this custom slideshow might be very important for you. Okay, so let me click on this custom shows, and here you can use, or I can say here you can create a custom slideshow which you can show to others. Okay, so as for example, let me show you. Let me close this one. So as you can see, we have here 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we have at that 9 slides over here. Okay, so if you want to select only few slides to show someone, let's say you want to choose 1, then 3, then the 6th, then the 8th. So you can create that particular slide with custom slideshow option. You just have to click custom slideshow, click new, and here are all the 9 slides added here. Okay, now you just have to select 1, 3, which you want to show, right? Then the 6th, and let's choose one, this one, 8th. So we have selected 1, 3, 6th, and 8th. Okay, and you can add a name to this new slideshow as well. So let me add this short slide show. Okay, so this is the name, short slideshow, and click on add button. Now this slideshow is added now, and you can click on OK and it will be saved over here. Okay, once you click here, you can click on show and it will be working like this, as you can see here. So this is the custom slideshow option, where you can use or where you can create one more or many other type of custom slideshows using these slideshows which you have already created over here. Okay, then we have setup slideshow. So if you want to change any settings, change any options in your slideshow, you can do that with this option. If I click on this, here are the countless options. As you can see here, many options are here. The first one is show type. So how you want to show your presentation to others. So here are three options. The first one is presented by a speaker full screen. So if there's a speaker, okay, and you want to show your presentation on full screen, you can choose this option. We have two more options over here. Browsed by an individual, and it will be in window show type. Okay, then we have browsed at a kiosk. So if there is a kiosk and you can add this particular presentation in that particular kiosk, and it will be run as a full screen slide or show type. Okay, so these options are pretty important and pretty useful as well according to the scenario. Okay, so that is based on your scenario, where you are or which type of show type you want. Okay, then we have show options. So the first option is loop continuously until escape. So this option will be very useful if you want to run your slideshow continuously. Like if you click on this, your slideshow will not get end until you press the escape button in your keyboard. Okay, it will start again and again from the slide first. Okay, and it will go on and on. So keep this option on right now. Then we have show without narration. So if you have added narration in your slideshow, and if you check this button, your slideshow will be shown without narration. And then we have without animation. So we have already added the animation in our slideshow, and if you want to show your slideshow without animation, then you can choose this one. Then we have disable hardware graphics acceleration. So sometimes happen that the slideshows are not working properly. The animations which we have added in our slideshows, sometimes that doesn't work properly. In that case, you have to disable your hardware graphics acceleration. Okay, and your slides will be working perfectly fine. Okay, but in my PC it is working fine, so I'm not checking this box. Okay, and let me uncheck this one as well. Then we have pen color. So this one is very useful option. I'll create one more dedicated video in this pen color, pen option. Okay, but for now this is just an option to change your pen color. Okay, and one dedicated video on this option. Okay, then we have laser pointer. If you have a laser pointer, you can change the color as well of that laser pointer. Then here slideshows. So this is the, as I have already told you, here's the custom slideshow option, which I have already told you. Here is that option. Okay, so as I have told you earlier that Microsoft has added same option in multiple places. So this is the perfect example. Here is custom slideshow option, and the custom slideshow option is over here as well. If you click on this, we already have created one sort slideshow. As you can see here, you can select this, and if you want to show all your slides, then you have the all option, and if you want to show from 3 to 8, you can select, or you can create like this as well. So let me go with all option. Then we have advanced slides. In advanced slide options, we have two options. The first one is manually. So if you are running or if you are showing your slideshow in front of someone else, and so how you want to present that slideshow, like manually by pressing that space button, or you want to use the timing option, like you have added 3-second time in every slide, and that slide will be changed after 3 seconds automatically. So these two options are for that. If you want manually, then you just have to press space button every time to change the slide. Okay, and if you have added timing, then it will automatically change according to the time. Then we have multiple monitor option. If you have added multiple monitors in your computer, you can use this option. We have automatic option, then primary monitor as well. Okay, so if you have 3 or 2 monitor system added in your computer, okay, you can use the primary monitor to show your slideshow. Okay, so that's it with this setup show option. Let me I haven't changed anything. Click on OK. Then we have one more small option, that is hide slideshow. Just in case you want to hide any of your slide, let me hide this one. For example, I want to hide this fourth slide. Okay, so just click and it will be hide. As you can see here, it's striked out now. So if I run a slideshow from a beginning, I will be not able to see that fourth slideshow. As you can see here, the fourth slideshow, or I mean the fourth slide is gone now. Okay, this one is the fourth slide. Let me unhide it again. Now it's unhide now. So we have completed these options. Then we have rehearse timings. I'll create one more video on this particular option. I'll create one more dedicated video on this particular option. But for a glance, let me tell you that if you want to show your ad, I mean, if you want to show your slideshow in front of others, right? That's the main aim of. So, but before conducting a presentation, you might want to rehearse, you might want to practice, so that you don't get fumble or you don't get stuck in between the presentation, right? So in order to practice or in order to rehearse your presentation, you have to use this option, rehearse timings. Well, MS PowerPoint is very useful tool. They have added every important option, every important tool in their software. This rehearse timing option is very useful. So I'll be creating one more video, dedicated video on this. Then we have record option. If you want to screen record this total slideshow, you can use this option by clicking this from current slide or from beginning, same as this one, but this will be recording. Okay, then we have three options: play narration, use timings, show media controls, as we have shown in this option as well. Then the monitor, I have already told you, we have selected automatic option. Then we have primary monitor. So I'm using only one screen. I'm creating this slideshow in my laptop, so I have only one screen over here. So I don't have to select this primary monitor option. If I select automatically, this will work fine for me. Okay. So I hope you understand each and everything in slideshow menu. Okay. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll try to answer those questions. Even I answer every question which I get in my comment section. So thanks for watching this video. Hit that subscribe and like button, and we'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 8th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to tell you about how you can use transitions in your PowerPoint slides. Well guys, first you have to understand that what is transitions. So in order to understand that what is transitions, let's go into our MS PowerPoint software. So let's get into the video. So guys, as you can see, we are into our PowerPoint software. This is MS PowerPoint 2019 version. Okay, and now let's just understand what is transition. So here is the transition option, and these are basically a visual effect between two slides. So if you want to add any kind of visual effect between these two slides, you have to use this transition options. Let me show you how you can do this. You just have to click on this, and here are the transitions which you can use. Okay, let me show you. And if I click on this, you will be able to see more transitions over here. Okay, so there are a lot of transitions which you can use. As you can see here, these all are transitions. Now let me use ones on this particular slide. Let me use a push one. So this is the push effect. Okay, and if I use any other transition in this second slide, let me use one more curtain effect. Okay, let me do this. Let me add curtain effect on the first one, which will look a bit more nice, as like this. Okay, and if I click on preview, it will show me a preview as well. And if I click on this one, this will start a proper slideshow from the very beginning. And there's one shortcut as well. If you click F5, that also works the same. It will start the slideshow, proper slideshow from the beginning. Okay, so I have added a transition in this one and this one. As you can see, this star denotes that you have added any kind of special effect, whether that is transition or animation. Also, let me tell you one thing, that I'm gonna create one more video on animations in the next video. So you'll be learning each and everything about animations in the next video.
for now I'll be stick with transitions. So I have added transitions in this one and this one, and now let's add one more transition in the third slide. Let's choose a bit more exotic, like this one, honeycomb. Okay, this is not that much classy, but yeah, for now it's okay. Now let me tell you about these timings options as well. So you can add sound in your slides if you want to add. Let me show you that how you can add. Let's add drum roll, and if I click on preview, okay, I think this drum roll should be added in the first slide because I have added a curtain effect in that particular slide. So I have added. I'll show you after a bit that how it is, how the curtain at the sound effect is looking and sounding. Okay, then there's one more. After the sound we have duration. So if you want to increase or decrease the duration of a particular effect, you can do with this option. Okay, and if you click on this apply to all, that particular timing and the sound will be applied to all your slides. Then we have advanced slide option. In advanced slide option we have one on mouse click. So basically if you check this checkbox, then your slide will not change until you press the buttons of your mouse, whether it is right or left. You have to press any button and then your slide will be changed. Then we have one more timing option over here. So if you want to change your slide after a certain number or after a certain seconds or a minute, you can do with this option. You just have to check this box and then you have to add the time. For example, you want to add, like, you want your slides to be changed after 3 seconds. It is seconds, right? Okay, so after 3 seconds your slide will be changed. I think it's 30 seconds. It's seconds, then minutes, then hour. So this is the time frame. So after 30 seconds your slides will be changed one by one. Okay, so let me add for 3 seconds only. Okay, it's 03. After adding, let me play. Now 1, 2, 3, and your slide is changed now. So that's how it is working. Let me press escape button. Then we have the timing option over here. So if you want your slide to be changed after a certain time frame, let's say you want to change your slides, every slide after 3 seconds, and you have to check this option, and after checking this option, this time will be applied to all your slides. So let me show you once. Now 1, 2 and 3, and your slide is changed now. Okay, so that's how your slide will be changed one by one. Let me press escape, and if you want to change the timing, you can do with this option. This is the second, then minute, then hour. Okay, now let me continue with my slides. Let me add one more. Yeah, this looks fine. Then add random bars. Okay, then in the sixth one, let me go with this airplane effect. Then we can use this origami option as well, and in the eighth one we can use this wind effect. Yeah, looks nice. And yeah, you can say few designs are a bit cheesy, but yes, you can use it. That is totally according to your taste and depends on for what you are creating this presentation, right? You can, and at the end in the thank you page we are using this follower. Yeah, okay, so I have added transitions in all the slides. Now let's take a preview from the very beginning. Okay, if you want to take a preview for any particular slide, then you have to click on this button. Let's say I have selected this fourth slide and I want to take the preview of this fourth slide. I have to click on this and it will show me the preview of this particular slide. But if I want to take the preview from the very beginning, then I have to click on this.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. I hope you are doing great today. Well, this is the 8th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to tell you about how to use animation in your PowerPoint. So guys, this video is gonna be a in-depth video on animations, that how you can use animation in your slides in order to make them more effective and impressive. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, we are into our PowerPoint software, and why we choose this animation video to create. Well guys, animation is one of the most important part in your MS PowerPoint slides, and you have to know that how you can apply, because most of the people don't know how to apply these animations on their slides. Okay, people do apply, but they don't know how to properly use these animations in their PowerPoint slides. So let's choose our project first, which we were working on previously. Okay, so these are the slides, and we have already applied the transitions between these slides. Okay, as you can see the star icon over here, so this denotes that the transition is already applied on these slides. Let me show you once. If I click on slideshow from the beginning, as you can see here, the transitions are already applied, and this animation is going once I'm pressing the space button. Okay, so let me exit it by pressing escape button. Now go back to the first slide. There's one question: what is the difference between transition and animation? As you can see, I already selected the slide, but these animation options are not highlighted right now. Okay, which means we can't use these animation options. And why this is happening? Because let me tell you the difference between transition and animation first. Okay, so the transition is just an effect between two slides. When you change the slide from 1 to 2, there is an effect between these two slides, that is known as transition. That is called transition. But the animation applies on the content of your slide. Okay, and that content can be text and the image or any kind of animation or GIF. Okay, that animation applies on the content. As you can see, these animation options are turned on now, which means it is highlighted now I can use these options. Okay, so once you select the content, these options will be highlighted. Now let's go to the first slide. Okay, now we have, once I select this content, okay, we have the options over here. There are three types of animations, as you can see here. The first one is entrance. Okay, entrance, then emphasis, then the exit. So mainly these three options will help you to create an effective and interactive slideshow. Okay, PowerPoint slide. Now let's talk about the entrance first. Well, basically entrance animations are used to enter the content, whether it is image or the text. When you are entering or when you are getting in the content in your slide, you should use entrance option or entrance animations. And if you want to highlight the content, if you want to highlight any text or image, then we use emphasis. Okay, because these emphasis options or emphasis animations are for the highlighting the content. It emphasizes the content and show more prominently in your particular slide. Okay, then we have exit. After entering the content, after emphasizing it, then we have to exit the content so that we can transit to the next slide. Okay, so at the end we use exit animations. So let's start with the first slide and let's use these options one by one. Okay, so the heading is, what are the things to be kept in mind while creating a presentation? So this is the heading, right? This is the first slide and this is the first heading. Okay, and in this option we have to, in this headline, we have to first enter the content. Okay, and these are the options over here. And if you want more effects, here you can use these options: more entrance effects, more emphasis effects, and then more exit effects. So if you click on this, here are more entrance animations over here, category wise. These are basic, then subtle, moderate, or some exciting ones. Okay, let me exit it right now and choose from here. So if you click on fly in, as you can see here, okay, so the content came like fly in, right? And as you can see the number over here, that denotes which content or which animation will come first. Okay, so this is 1 right now, and if I add animation on this content as well, let's say I use random bars, so this will be the second one, as you can see here. Okay, and if I click on preview, I will be able to see the animation on this particular slide. Let me click on preview once again. Okay, yeah, it looks subtle right now. It is looking good. Let me
go to the second slide now. So we have done this. So this is the first slide. So we have just added basic animations as let me show you once again, just this. Now let's go to the second slide, and this is the second slide. Here we have to add some extra things. Okay, although in this animation we haven't emphasized anything, which means we haven't highlighted anything or we haven't exited anything right now. Okay, you can do that, but for now we are not doing it, just to show you. Okay, this is the second slide, and in this slide let me first enter the content, and to enter the content I will use float in. Looks nice. Okay, as you can see the number is denoted here. Then I want to enter the image. So to enter the image, let's use bounce. Quite cheesy, but okay for now, for the first time. Although I'm a professional, but for you it can be okay. Then we have the text over here, which I want to be enter as a let's go to more effects and let's choose some exciting ones. Spiral in, not that much good. Flip, it will take so much time, I think. Grow and turn, float down. This one looks nice, or you can choose no. Compress, horizon. Let's use this one, float down. Okay, so let me click on this preview, and this is the entrance of all the content in this particular slide. Now I want to emphasize one by one. Okay, so this is the headline, this is the image, then I want to emphasize on this. Okay, so as you can see I have already applied animation on this. This is the third number animation over here. Okay, this is the third content which will be entered in this particular slide. That's why it is denoted as 3, as I've already told you. Now I already have applied animation on this particular slide, but I want to add one more, that is emphasize, right? Emphasis. So how you can do that? Because you can't just add by clicking here, because if you click here then it will be removed from over here. So to enter one more animation you have to click here, add animation. Once you click here you will be able to add more animations on this particular content. So entrance animation is already applied. Now let's use titter one. Not that much good. Let's use this underline one. This looks okay. Let's click on preview once again. Headline, image, then the entrance of the content, then the emphasize one. Okay, so I think the entrance and the emphasize one is done. Okay, we have added 2 animations over here. Let me delete this fifth one. Okay, let me show you preview once again. Then okay, the animation is changed now. Let me click on fourth. Not titter, we want the underline effect. Where is that? Yes. So you have to keep these numberings in your mind, because if you forget the numberings and if you don't use these numberings properly, then your animation can get messed up. So be careful about these numbers. Okay, now let's go to the next slide. This is just a small content. Let's choose directly the fourth one. Now in this slide I'm properly gonna use the exit animation as well, but for that first we have to enter the content, then emphasize it if you want according to your preference, then we have to exit the content. Okay, but if you want to exit the content in the middle, like if you enter the content in the middle of your animation or in the middle of the slide, and then if you want to exit that particular content before all the content goes exited, you can do that as well. So let me show you once. First let's enter the content, this one. Okay, now in order to enter the content here I'm going to choose this random bars. Okay, know your audience. Then I want to add one more image before entering these content. Okay, that will be a confused person who is thinking about the proper audience, right? So to find that image, I have searched already that particular image in the freepik.com. okay, it is a free platform where you can download some good vectors, good images. Okay, you just have to click and click on free download. Oh, let me click on this drop down icon so that I can directly download the JPG version of the photo. Otherwise it will download all the whole project, or I mean the PSD file, which will be run in Photoshop only. So if I click on this icon over here, I want to download JPG. Now it will directly download the JPG image, as you can see here. Now let's directly drag, if we can. Yeah, we can drag and drop over here. Now let's just resize it a little bit so that it looks good. Okay, now you have to enter this image as well. Go to animation and then enter the bounce effect here. Then add animation to emphasize. You can do this pulse. No, not that good. Let's choose another one. You can use this titter effect in this. And if you want to increase the duration, you can do that as well by clicking on this duration icon. Okay, let me add for 2 seconds here. Then add one more animation so that you can exit it directly. So let's fly out. So it will be go out like this. So let me click on preview once. So the content will be in, then emphasize, then out. Now I have to work on these content which are left over here. Then after getting out this image, I want to add this image, or I want to enter this image. So in order to use entrance animation, I want zoom in effect. Yeah, looks good. Then we have 3 points over here. So if you want, you can add animation one by one on these, or you can add on all these points in one go. So let me enter it by random bars like this, or you can add one by one as well. Let me, if I want to delete this, you just have to press first you have to select this number, then press delete, and the animation will be deleted. Or you can just click on this, then click on none, and the animation will be deleted. But the shortcut key is to press first select the number, then delete, and the animation will be deleted over here. So let me do one by one. First I have this, then the 7th will be this, then the 8th will be this. Okay, now let's click on preview once again. Looks nice. Yeah, titter. Then go down, and now the content is present in front of you. Okay, so that's how you can enter the content, then emphasize the content, then exit the content as well. Okay, but if you don't want to add this image, you can use these 3 options in the particular or on the main content of your slide as well. I just wanted to show you that how you can use these all 3 effects. Okay, and also if you want to increase the duration of your content or the animation, you can do that as well by clicking on duration timing option. Then we have delay option as well, and you can read the definition as well, that it plays the animation after a certain number of seconds. Once you add the seconds, like if you want to delay the animation for 10 seconds or for 5 seconds, then it will animate after 5 seconds. So this is not that much useful option according to me. But if you want, you have particular scenario in your PPT, in your presentation, you can do that. Okay, now as we have applied all the animations option on this particular slide, I'll show you one more slide. Okay, let me add all the 3 animation options. The first one, entrance, emphasis, then exit, in this particular slide. Let me do this rapidly. Wipe, then random bars, here random bars, then float in, then fly in, and fly in here as well. Then let's emphasize it. No, not that much good. Wave. Oh, it's got wrong. So I'm going to apply all these 3 animations in this particular slide once again. Let me do this rapidly. Let me add random bars over here, and then let me add this one, and in these three I want to add flying. After flying, I want to add animations on these particular content to emphasize the content. Okay, I want to add wave effect, then in this add animation, wave effect, then in this add animation, wave effect. Okay, then I want to exit these animations one by one. Add animation, exit it like random bars, then this one, click on add animation, click on exit like shape, then in these let me select all these three, add animation, and let me select bounce. No, not bounce is not looking that much good. And if you want to select these three particular animations, the ninth one, you have to press shift key and you can select these three particular option. Okay, particular animation, that is the exit animation. I hope you understood. Let me add float out. Now let me preview it once. So this will be the entrance, this is the emphasize one, looks good. Then this is the exit one. So I hope you understood the animation option and to use these three options, and I'm damn sure if you got familiar with these three options, the first one, entrance, emphasis, then exit, then definitely you will be able to create effective and impressive PowerPoint presentations. Okay, here are few more options over here which you can use to add. If you want to add effect, float up, float down, you can add do that as well. But mainly I have already told you all the main things which you can use in your PowerPoint slides to create or to add the best animations. Okay, this option is just to set the trigger by which your animation or your slides can be changed, but you can do that by pressing the space button as well. Okay, let me show you. If I click on slide from beginning and I'm pressing my space button one by one, and it is, as you can see, these are the animations which we have added. This is the emphasize, we haven't added animation over there. Then this one, emphasize, exit, then we have entrance, entrance, entrance. Okay, then this is the entrance of this particular slide, emphasize, then the exit. Okay, so that's how you can add animations in your slides. I hope you understood the video. I hope you liked the video. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions. Please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 10th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to tell you about how to share PowerPoint presentation online. Well guys, there are many ways to send your PowerPoint presentation to others, but this is the most convenient and the best way to send your PowerPoint to others, because when you send your PPT through email, through WhatsApp or through any other platform, but when you want to make changes, or in any case you have to make changes in that particular PPT, then you have to send the new PPT to all of the recipients. There is no way to change the particular content in all the PPT which you have already sent. But this option, this online PowerPoint presentation sharing option, will help you to make changes by just one click. So let's get into the video and understand how you can send PowerPoint presentation online. So guys, we are in the PowerPoint software right now, and as you know, day by day we are adding more value to this PowerPoint course, and I hope you are liking the content. I hope you are liking the way of teaching, and basically we have practical approach rather than being a theoretical, so that you can understand each and everything about PowerPoint and don't get stuck in future when the topic is about PowerPoint. Okay, so let's get into the video now. You first have to select the presentation which you have created, or in my case I'm selecting the previous one which I'm showing you in the last couple of videos. Okay, so this is the presentation which I'm going to share online. Okay, as you can see, We have previously used this presentation in last couple of videos as well. Now this is the 2019 version of MS PowerPoint. Okay, so share button will be here. As you can see here, if I hover my cursor on this, I'll be able to see share option writing over here. Okay, but if you are using the 2013 version or the earlier version, you'll be able to see the share button over here between design and transition, or between transition and animation. Here you'll be able to see the share button. Otherwise you'll be able to see the share button in the slideshow option. If you click on this, you'll be able to see the share button over here. Here one more button will be added, and that will be the share button. Okay, so this is just a small difference between the earlier version and the 2019 version. So I'm using 2019 version. I have to click on here share button. Okay, once I click here and I click on the share button, so first I have to save this file into my cloud. Otherwise I'll be not able to use, or I'll be not able to send online this PPT. Okay, so click on this button. Now this is my ID. Select this ID, personal, and then save. So the first step is done. My document is saved in my OneDrive account. Now again I have to open the PowerPoint. It is already opening. So as you can see, the PowerPoint software is already started now. Now once I click here again, I'll be able to see all the options are turned on now. And if I click on the share button, it is connecting and it is asking me for the ID whom I want to send this presentation. Okay, so I have to add the ID over here whom I want to send this presentation, right? So let me write the email ID. So this is the ID whom I want to send this presentation. Now below this we have one more option. This is the access button, that which type of access you want to give to the recipient. Okay, the first option is can edit, and the second option is can view. So if you select this option, the recipient or the viewer who receives this presentation will be able to edit the file, or otherwise you can give the view access so that they just can view the presentation. Okay, so right now I'm giving edit option, or you can say the edit access. Okay, now once you have added the email ID and the access you have selected, you just have to click the share button, or you can add message as well if you want. This will show in the email. Otherwise there is no point of adding the content. But if you want to add, or if you want to write something to the recipient, okay, let me just click on the share button, and it is sharing. So document is sent now. Now as you can see, one more Saurabh Sharma has been added over here. Earlier only this Saurabh Sharma was added here, which is this is the account from which I am creating, or from which I am editing this PPT. Okay, and this is the Saurabh Sharma. This is the account which I have added just now. Okay, let me show you the email ID as well. So this was the email ID which I have added. Okay, so I have given access to this account, and if you go to your email or the Gmail, you'll get an email also regarding the PPT, that you have received a PPT from this account, from Saurabh Sharma's this account. Okay, and from there, from that email ID, you can access this PPT as well. Now if you don't want to send the invitation, if you don't want to add email ID and then send the document to the recipient, we have one more option over here, and that is get a shareable link. Okay, that option is added over here as well. Copy link. If you click on this, it is getting loaded, and this is the link we got. And if I copy this link and send to the recipient whom I want to send the document, they will get the access. I mean, they will able to open the document, and if I change this, if I give them access to edit, they will be able to edit as well. Okay, and that same thing we can do from here as well. Get a sharing link, create an edit link, or create a view only link. As I've already told you, that if you click on this, you will get a link from which the recipient, or from which the receiver can edit the document. Okay, and if you want to give a view only link, then you have to click on this and you will get the link. You just have to copy and send them through WhatsApp, through email, through any mode of messaging system. Okay, and you are good to go. So that's it for this video. I hope you understood how you send PPT to others. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. I hope you are doing great today. Well guys, this is the 11th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video I'm going to tell you about how to practice PowerPoint presentation. Well guys, if you want to present your PPT in front of your audience, you have to practice first. You have to rehearse first so that you can seamlessly present your PPT in front of your audience. And to do that, PPT or MS PowerPoint has already given an option how to rehearse, and using that option you can rehearse your presentation, you can rehearse your PPT so that you can present seamlessly in front of your audience. Let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, we have already started our PowerPoint presentation software, and this is the slide which we have, this is the PPT which we have used in our previous video. Okay, so to rehearse this PPT, we have to first click on our slideshow menu over here, as you can see, just after the animation option. But let me tell you one thing, I'm using MS PowerPoint 2019 version, and if you have the earlier version, maybe you couldn't find this option in this particular place, but you have to find this option here and there in the software, because every option is available in particular versions. You just have to find the option if it is not in the slideshow menu, because Microsoft haven't added or removed any important option which can be used to create or to enhance your PPT. Okay, so if you are using the previous version, you have to find the rehearse timing option. Okay, and if you do have the 2019 version, you are good to go. You just have to click on slideshow, then click on rehearse timing, and once you click on rehearse timing, your animation or the PPT will be started. And if you hover your cursor over here, you will be able to see that this is recording over here, and this is the actual timing. This is the actual slide timing which you have added in your particular slides or in your particular animation transitions, right? So this is the actual timing that's showing over here, and then we have the timing which we are taking to create or to rehearse this particular presentation. Okay, which means this is the actual time which we are taking, and this is the time which the slideshow has already set. Okay, and if I press the space button in my keyboard, the animation or the slide is going on, as you can see here. Okay, now let me tell you one thing, that why it is important to rehearse or to practice your particular PPT. It is important because every time when you present your presentation, when you present your PPT in front of your audience and you are in the stage or you are in front of your audience, every time it is not possible to click your press or click your mouse. Every time it is not possible to use your mouse or to use your keyboard to press the button in order to change the slide or in order to explain your presentation, and that looks too unprofessional. Okay, so in this case or in that case, we use remote control. Okay, so that we can change the slides, we can change the content of the slides by that particular remote. And if in case you don't have the remote as well, then we can use this rehearse timing option, so that we can record the whole presentation, we can record the whole PPT, and we can present that PPT in front of your audience, and you will be get habitual with that particular recording, so that you can finish your speech or you can finish your content within that timing. I hope you are getting my point, right? So that's why this practicing presentation is important, so that you can practice your presentation one again and again and again. Then you can present your presentation or present your PPT in front of your audience with a bang. Okay, now let me finish this PPT properly. Okay, so these are the animations which we have used in our previous video. If you don't know how to add the animations in your PPT, you can add or you can refer to our previous video. So the presentation is finished now, and if I press the space button once again, it will show me the timing, that how much time did I took to rehearse or to practice this particular PPT, and the timing is 3 minutes 44 seconds. It is a pretty low, it is a pretty low timing, because I want to understand you everything. I don't want to practice this PPT, right? That's why I took only 3 minutes 44 seconds. Otherwise it goes up to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or in some case 25-30 minutes as well. Okay, now if I click on press, I will go back to my slides over here. Now let's say I want to check
how much time did I took in these particular slides, like how much time did I took in this slide, how much time did I took in this slide. So in order to check that, you have to click on the view button, and after clicking on view button, here is the option, slide shorter. Okay, we do have one more option. I mean, if you want to access the slide shorter option, you can, if you're not able to find the slide shorter option over here, you can click on this small icon over here in the right hand side of your PowerPoint software. This is the slide shorter. These two options works the same. Okay, let me click on this, and you will be able to see that how much time did you took in particular slides. Okay, in this one I took 41 seconds, in this one I took 2 minutes 33 seconds, then 1 second, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I hope you understood each and everything, that why you should practice or rehearse your presentation before presenting your PPT in front of your audience. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions. And if you like this video, please hit that subscribe and like button. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. I hope you are doing well today. Well guys, this is the 12th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create photo album in PowerPoint. Well guys, it is pretty important to understand photo album creation process in PowerPoint, because every time you can't just use your slides, or you can't just use a PPT method, presentation method, to show your PPT or to show your project in front of your audience. Okay, sometimes if you have only images, if you have your content as an image, then you can use photo album method to show or to present your content in front of your audience. That's why MS PowerPoint has given this option in their software. So let's understand how you can create a photo album in a PowerPoint software. Let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, I've already started my PowerPoint software, and in order to create or in order to make your photo album, you first have to select a blank presentation. So click on this. This is totally a new work which I'm doing. Okay, now to create a photo album, first you have to click on insert, so that we can add the images, right? Because without inserting the images, we can't just create album, right? So in images option, we have the third option over here, photo album. Click on this, and once you click on the photo album option, there will be a dialog box like this. First you have to insert image from. So if I click on this, my file manager will be open, where I have to select the images. So I have already downloaded the images here, as you can see. Let's select all. I have downloaded around 12 images. So as you can see, pictures in album. So images are added over here, and I have downloaded this image from pixabay.com, which is a free site where you can download copyright free images, and you can use these images anywhere you want in the internet. Okay, now if you want to add or insert text between these two images, you can insert that as well. That is totally up to you. If you want to add text like this, okay, then the photo album will become of 13 photos. Okay, and if you want to remove this, just check this box and click on remove. Okay, so as you can see, 11 photos are over here. Now if we see a little bit down, here is the album layout option. Okay, in this album layout option, the first option we have picture layout. Okay, in album layout, first we have fit to slide. So right now we are going this only the fit to slide option, and fit to slide option means the image will be fit in a particular slide. Okay, one image for one slide. Okay, and if you select this one picture, okay, so the preview will be like this. As you can see here, this is a preview of your particular or of your actual slide, right? Then if you want to add two images in one slide, then you have to select this. And if you want to 4 pictures or 4 images in your slide, then it will be looking like this. So right now I'm going with the fit to slide, and it will be totally fit in the particular slide. Okay, now this option is currently turned off right now, because fit to slide option, this option doesn't work. But if I choose this one, it will be turned on. Okay, but right now I'm going with the fit to slide and click on create. So as you can see, the first slide is photo album by Saurabh Sharma, which is my name. Okay, then here's our company's logo, Marketing Fundas, our digital marketing agency. Then we have the images over here, one by one, as you can see. And the images, I have already told you that I have downloaded this image from pexels.com, which is a copyright free platform. Now, after creating the slide or after creating this PPT, or you can say photo album, you can just save this as like your PPT. You just have to click on save or save as. But I'm not going to save this one, because I'm going to show you one more thing, that how you can change it
like if you want to add 4 images in particular one slide. Okay, how you can do that? Then again you have to go to insert. As you can see, this is the photo album. Here is one arrow icon. Click on this and here you will be able to see new photo album or edit photo album. So I want to edit this photo, and once I click there, that particular dialog box will be open again. Now I just have to change this into 4 pictures, and it is showing like this. Okay, it will be showing like this without any border. Just 4 pictures will be there in a particular slide. But I want these images with like a particular frame, like simple frame like this, black borders, or I can choose other ones as well. Compound frame. It looks like. Then we have center shadow rectangle. If I click on this, no, I want to go this one. So I'm choosing compound frame black. Okay. Then we have some more options over here. You just have to check this box and you will be able to edit these options. If you want to increase the brightness, you can do that. Okay. If you want to change or if you want to rotate the image as well, you can do that. Now let me deselect this and click on just update, and it will be looking like this. Looks nice, but the frame which I have chosen isn't that. Let me go back, edit album. Okay, it is compound frame. Okay, this is because the background is black, that's why we are not able to see that particular linings. Not an issue. Still, it's looking good, and I hope you understood how you can create photo albums, whether it is one image or whether it is whether you want to add 4 images in one slide. I hope you understood. I hope you like the video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. And still, if you have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. I hope you are doing great today. So this is the 13th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and I'm gonna show you how you can write notes on PowerPoint slides. Well guys, if you are trying to present something or present any kind of presentation or PPT in front of your audience, so sometimes we need notes in order to present everything in front of your audience. So let's understand how to write notes on PowerPoint slides. So guys, as you can see, I'm right now in my PowerPoint software, and this is the 2019 version of MS PowerPoint. Okay, so first you have to select the project or the PPT which you are working on. So I have this one. Let me click on this, and once the PPT or the presentation is open, first you have to click on this notes icon over here on the right hand side menu over here. As you can see, this is the notes option. You just have to click and you will be able to see click to add notes. So here you can write your notes according to your slides, or slide by slide you can add notes with each and every particular slides. Okay, let's say this is the first slide and I want to write like what are the things to be kept in mind while creating a presentation. So in this slide I want to write greet the audience and tell them about the presentation. Okay, so in this slide I want to add this note that greet the audience and tell them about the presentation. Okay, this is just for dummy purposes. I don't want you to copy this, just to show you that what types of notes we can add in our presentation. Okay, and what is the use of adding notes in your slides or in your PPT? Well, if you are, let's take an example that you are presenting a PPT in front of your audience. Okay, and you want some notes or you want some kind of points that you can remember or that you can remind while presenting a PPT in front of your audience. So in order to do that, you can use or you can take help of these notes which you can add here. And this is not just a one line. If you hover your cursor over here, you will be able to expand this notes section as well. Okay, and your slide will be get shrink a little bit. Okay, now you can add more things here, like let's get started. Okay, and that's how you can do with each and every slide according to your preference. Now let's say this is the second slide and I want to add things to be presented in front of the audience. So it is all about practicing. If you practice every day, you'll be able to create one of the best type of PPT in the world, and that will be engaging and more interactive as well. Okay, so you have to practice and apply all the things which we are showing in our video series. Okay, this is the around 24 video series, around 24 videos we're gonna upload in this course, and I'm damn sure that if you practice each and every video, if you watch each and every video and practice on a practical basis on your particular PPT, then definitely you will be able to create the best PPT in the world. Okay, now as I've already show you that how you can add notes in your particular slides one by one. Okay, and one more thing, let me tell you that what is the main point of adding these points in your PPT slides. Okay, basically if you want to show or if you want to present your presentation, if you want to present your PPT in front of your audience, you can use these points to take reference while presenting your PPT in front of your audience. Maybe you are a teacher, maybe you are a businessman and you are showing the presentation, or you are showing a PPT in front of your clients, or maybe you are an employee and you are presenting in front of your bosses, right? You need these notes or you need these points in order to take a reference while presenting your PPT. Okay, now one thing is clear, that how you can add notes in every individual slide. Now you can do one more thing as well. Just go to view and you can change the view of these pages as well. Okay, if you click on this notes page, okay, right now we are in normal view, and if you click on this notes page, we'll be able to see sections like this. Let me go to the first one. Okay, you will be able to see the presentation or the slide with the note section, separated note section here, as you can see here. Okay, and here if you want to add like this, the content is here, and if you want to add any kind of image or any kind of artwork, I mean smart art, you can do that as well. Okay, in order to make your reference or in order to make your notes more useful, right? Let's take one smart art. So go to insert and click on smart art. You can add anything you want, 3D models, chart, icon, shape, image. You can add screenshot as well. Anything you want to add in your notes, you can do that by this option. Okay, so I'm choosing one smart art. So as you can see, oh, let me click on once again over here. I have selected this one, and let me small a little bit down, and then like this. Okay, then we have text option over here, and you can add text here as well. You can change the color of these smart arts as well. These are the predefined colors, and if you want to change the color by yourself, you can do that as well, like this. You just have to click on the box, click the right button in your mouse and select the color like this. But you don't have to worry if you are not familiar with smart arts. Okay, we'll tell you more about these smart arts in the next video, so stay tuned for the video. I hope you understood each and everything about this video where we show you how you can add notes in your particular slides, right? Also, there are more useful ways to use these notes, because when you are presenting your slideshow or you are presenting your PPT, you can expand your note in your PC and you'll be able to see those notes, but at the same time, the other person whom you are showing or whom you are presenting your PPT will not be able to see your notes. So this is one main feature of your PowerPoint presentation software, right? And if you record your presentations, in that case as well, you will be able to see your notes, but the recording will be recorded without notes, which means only slides will be there, right? So these are the premium, or you can say some best features of PowerPoint software. Also, we'll be telling you about the recording tools in our upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. You don't have to worry about it. We'll make you go through each and every important settings or each and every tool which is important to make your presentation more effective, more interactive and attractive. We'll do that. Don't have to worry about it. So I hope you like the video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 14th video in this MS PowerPoint course. And in this video, we are going to tell you about how to use Smart Art in MS PowerPoint. Well guys, Smart Art is a very effective and interactive tool which can make your PowerPoint presentations a way better and bring you the best interaction and interactive rate. So, and in this video, I'm going to show you a smart way to use Smart Art in your MS PowerPoint. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So welcome back guys, we are in the PowerPoint software right now. This is the 2019 version of MS PowerPoint, and you don't have to worry, each and every version of the MS PowerPoint have the same features. You just have to find out the features that where are they, okay? Otherwise, all the options, all the features are there in every version of the software. Okay, so let's take a blank presentation. Let's take a blank sheet over here so that we can show you how you can add a smart art in your presentation. So let me change the layout first. Let me blank this out totally. Now in order to add a smart art, you just have to go to insert, and here's the smart art option in the illustrations menu option. Okay, so this is the smart art option. Once you click here, you will be able to see tons of smart art options which you can add in order to create your PPT more interactive and more beautiful, as you can see here. So this one is the all, and you can see the categorize wise as well. List, process. If you want to show the process in your PPT, any kind of process you can do, or you can use these smart arts. Then we have cycle, hierarchy, relations, metrics, pyramid, picture, and then we have office.com. Okay, so let's choose this one, process. And once you select the smart art, you just have to click OK, and the smart art will be added over here. Okay, here are the effects which you can use, effects, or you can say smart art styles. Okay, here are many smart art styles. We have some 3D options as well, as you can see here. This one is also 3D. All are 3D options over here. This one looks good. If you want to change the text, definitely you have to change the text, right? Let's say I want to write ads, then social media, then website. Okay, so that's how your smart art will be looking like once you add all the data, once you add all the information you have. After adding the information, you can add you can change the color of these smart arts as well. You just have to select the box and click right button in your mouse and select the color. Let's say I'm choosing the red one. Then with this one as well, I want to choose the red one, and it will be red like this. Okay, if you want to change the color of these arrows, you can do that as well. Everything can be possible. Okay, if you are not liking the colors, you can click on more fill colors, and you will get the countless color options over here. In standard, we will see these kind of color options. Okay, so that's how you can use your smart art, or you can use smart art in order to create your PPT more beautiful and more interactive. But this is the simple way to use smart art. But as I have already told you, I'm going to show you a smart way to use smart art. Okay, so let me go to another presentation. So this is the dummy content which I already have added in this slide. Okay, tourist attractions in New York City, Delhi, and Ottawa. So these are the 3 cities. This one is in USA, this one is in India, and this one is in Canada. Okay, then we have added the tourist attraction. Okay, most famous tourist attractions of these respective cities. Okay, now I'm going to create smart art of this particular data or the information which we have. So in order to do that, you don't have to go to insert button. In the home button, you just have to come to this paragraph menu, and here is the option convert to smart art. And once you click here, you will be able to see all the options over here. And if you click on this more smart art graphics, you will get the same dialog box which you got previously. Okay, so let's choose in the list option, let's choose this one and click OK, and boom, your information or the data will be changed into a very beautiful and interactive smart art. As you can see here, if you want to change it, you can do that as well. Okay, these are the options. You can change the style of this smart art as well, like this is the 3D effect. I like this one. Not so decent, but yeah, good. Otherwise you can use this one as well. It's looking a bit decent. Okay, otherwise you want to change the design, you can do that as well. You just have to click here, and we have many options. If you hover your cursor over these designs, you will be able to see the preview as well. As you can see here, this one is also looking good, as you can see here. So this one is one of the most smart way to use smart art. You can convert your data into a smart art, and PowerPoint presentation software will create a damn good design for you. Okay, so let me duplicate this slide. Okay, so I have duplicated this slide here, and now let me do some experiment with this. Go back to again smart art designs, and then we can choose this one. This one also looks good, a bit simple, but yeah, looks good. Otherwise we can choose this one as well. This one is also simple but looks impressive. Also, as I have already told you, you can change the color of these box as well. Let's say I want to add red, then in this one blue is perfect. Let's add a change of this one into not yellow, let's take green, little bit dark.
Okay, this one looks good. Okay, then if we want to change the color of these boxes as well, we can do that. Otherwise, you can change the text. As you already know, you can change the text, or you can change the font size, color, as per your choice, as per your idea. You can do that, everything. Now if we go back to smart design option, and here are a few more options. As I've already show you, also we can change the color directly. We can change the color of these designs. So these are the predefined colors. If you want to use these colors, these colorful options you can use. So we have tons of options in order to create your design. Mind blowing. You just have to explore a little bit this software and you'll be able to create tremendous looking design. So I hope you understood the video, and I hope you learned something from this video. And if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. And still, if you have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. I hope you are doing great today. Well guys, this is the 15th video in this MS PowerPoint presentation course, and in this video I'm going to show you how to convert your PPT into PDF or any kind of image file. So guys, if you want to convert your PPT or MS PowerPoint presentation into a PDF or any kind of image file like JPEG or GIF, then you can do with only few clicks. So let's understand how you can do that in this video. So guys, many times we stuck in a situation where we have to show any kind of PDF or image file rather than a PPT. So in this case, you have to convert your PPT into a PDF or a image file. So how you can do that? So first you have to open the file or the PPT which you are working on. So let's open this one which I'll be working on. Okay, so after creating the PPT or the presentation, you just have to save it as a PDF, right? For that, you just have to click on file, click on save as. Okay, and you have to then select the location where you want to save the file, right? In my case, I want to save this file in my PC, so this PC, then the download folder I want to choose. Okay, now let's add the name. Let's say MF PPT1, right? And here save as type, here you have to click on, and as you can see there are countless options which you can choose from. So this is the fourth option which you can choose, which is PDF, right? Once you click here, you just have to click save and it will be saved as a PDF. It may take some time, around 3 or 4 seconds. After this, your PPT will be saved as a PDF. Let's see. As you can see here, this is my Adobe Acrobat, and here I'm seeing my PPT as a PDF. As you can see, let me close this one and show you once again. I went to downloads and here's the PPT, MF PPT1. If I click this, this is the PDF which I have saved. And to save the image file, you have to do the same. Just open the PowerPoint software, click on file, click save as, and then you have to select the location, then the folder on which you want to save, then the file name. So add the file name MF PPT2. Okay, then save as type. Now in this time I want to save as this JPEG, right? File interchange format. Otherwise we have many more options over here. PNG, then TIFF, this is also an image format. Then we have GIF as well, or you have some more options. You can save this as a PowerPoint template as well. If you want to use this PDF as a template, you can do that as well. So let's go with JPEG, save. Now it is asking which slides do you want to export. So we have two options, all slides or just this one. So that is totally up to you. In my case, I want to convert all slides. So click on this and it will be saved here. As you can see here, this is the file folder and the images are here. One by one you can see all the images over here. So that's how you can convert your PPT or the presentation into a PDF or an image file. So I hope you understood the video. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And I hope you like the video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.
So guys, flowchart is one of the main element in PowerPoint, and this video is gonna be how to create a flowchart in PowerPoint. First, we'll understand that what is flowchart and how it is helpful and why we need it. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 16th video in this PowerPoint course, and in this video we will talk about flowcharts. We'll show you the flowchart creation process by making one. So let's get into the video.
So guys, let's just start this slideshow and I'll make you understand about flowchart and what is the importance of flowchart in our industry. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. Okay, so the first and the main question is, what is flowchart? And the first point is, a flowchart is a type of diagram that represents a workflow or process. So yes, as you can see here, this is a small example of flowchart, and it is like a diagram, okay, that represents a workflow, a step-by-step workflow process that helps industries or that helps companies to work in a perfect manner so that they don't forget something which is important in their industry, right? Let me go to the next point. As I have already told you, it is a step-by-step process to solve a problem. Let's say you are a company, you are a bike manufacturing company, okay, so you need a step-by-step process in order to create or in order to make manufacture bike, right? And if you forget something, then your the end product will be disaster. So you need a step-by-step process in order to create or in order to manufacture the bike properly, and flowchart helps to do that. The third point is, it also used in offices and companies. So yes, uh, the flowchart is widely used in offices and companies these days. And the last point is, today mostly computer programmers used flowchart to write their codes. Obviously, computer programmers uses flowchart in order to create or in order to write their codes on a systematically way. So this is a small description about flowchart. I hope you got the point. Okay. Now there are some main shapes in flowchart. Okay. It is not like you use any type of shape and any type of design. It's not like that. There are some predefined shapes which denote something. Okay. Let me show you. So this is the first shape, and this is just a rectangle, but with a rounded corners. Okay, so this is a main thing with rounded corners. Okay, rectangle with rounded corners denote start and end. Okay, you have to keep in mind. Then we have process, and this is also a rectangle but with edged corners. Okay, and this shows or this denotes process. Then we have one more thing. This is a diamond like design, and this denotes decision. Okay, also you don't have to confuse here, because we'll show you how you can use these shapes to create a flowchart. Okay, and there's one more. It is I guess it is trapezium, and it denotes input or output. Okay, then this is like a podium, or you can say a platform shaped picture, and it denotes storage. So these are some main shapes in flowchart, but we do have more shapes in flowchart. Let me show you where you can get these shapes in MS PowerPoint. Let me escape this uh, PPT. Okay, so first let me add one more slide over here. Okay, now we are going to show you how you can create a flowchart for your business or for your system. Okay, let me just copy these so that time not get wasted, because if I create all these it will take a bit more time. Okay, let me copy. I have just copied. I've pressed Ctrl C and here paste it here. Okay, so I have pasted here. Now let me show you how you can or where you can get these shapes. You just have to come here, and here are the flowchart shapes. These all are flowchart shapes, although I have just chosen 5 which are the main ones, but these are all flowchart shapes which you can use. Okay, one by one. And if find it pretty time taken that you every time you have to click here then select any shape from this flowchart, you can just do one thing. You can just right click here, press the right click. Let me click once. Okay, once you if you find it that it is very time taken that you have to click here and then you have to select the flowchart I mean the shapes in the flowchart section, you can do one thing. You just come here and press right click and add gallery to quick access toolbar. Once you click here, your flowcharts will be added here, as you can see directly. So it is almost like same, but yeah, if you find it helpful, then that's it. Okay, you just have to click here and you can choose directly and you can draw like this. Okay, so I hope it is helpful. Now let me delete this one because I don't need this one. I need only these fives. Okay, so first let me do one thing. Let me just organize these all fives here. After organizing, I'll create a new flowchart over here. Okay, so I'll be creating a flowchart on office attendance system. Okay, so first let me redesign these shapes so that we can differentiate a bit. I'll just change the design like this. Let's use blue and let's make the outline more wide like this. Okay, then select the text and change the text color into black. I guess it is looking good now. Okay, then let me do the same with this one as well. No color, then outline color should be, I guess, green, and the weight, and then the text color should be black. Okay, then this one, no fill, then the outline color will be this one, in weight, and then text. Same goes with this one as well. Yeah, now it's okay. Now same goes with the last one as well. I'll choose black. Okay, so our shapes are done. Now we have to create a flowchart. So let's do one thing. Let's just copy these shapes. Let me press Ctrl C, then press Ctrl V, then drag it here. Now as I have already told you that this denotes start and end. So we are starting a flowchart, so press add only start here, then add process. You can do one more thing as well. If you want, you can just select the shape and press Control button, and once the Control button you press, the icon of your cursor will be changed like this. Okay, and you just drag the shape and it will be automatically copied, and when the shape is copied, you just have to drag and place the shape. So like this you can just control your any shape or any content you want. Okay, after adding process, let me add decision. In the same way, you just have to select the icon first, then press Control, then drag it. Okay, and then after dragging it, leave it here like this. I guess these I have to add one more. Oh, it is selected again. Let me select this one, press Control and drag like this. Okay, although you can use simple Control C and Control V in order to copy paste, but this is a bit advanced if you want to be advanced, right? Then after adding decision, we need storage. After storage, we need and start stop. Oops, it's happened again. Both are selected. Let me select only this one and like this. Now I have to select all these. It is not selected.
Okay, after selecting all these, can I make them a little bit small? Yes, it is. Let me select these all, and now let me just change the content. Okay, so once you enter the office, you have to punch your finger in a fingerprint punching machine. Okay, so let me add just like this. Now it's fine. Then let me just make it first, then I'll make you understand. Okay, if they scan fingerprint, if they submit letter, then attendance, then end. Okay, let me add arrows so that we can denote where the flowchart is going, like this. Okay, then here, then one here, one directly here, and one more over here, like this. Now let me just add the text as well, then I'll make you understand that what is this flowchart is about. Okay, what is happening? Yes, let me just do the same thing. Yes, and here we'll add no. Okay, so guys, the flowchart is ready now. Let me make you understand that this is a simple attendance flowchart, office attendance flowchart. Okay, once the office is open, the employee will go to the fingerprint punching machine where they can feed their attendance, right, whether they are present or not. So once they are on fingerprint punching machine, if they scan their fingerprint, okay, and it is validated, then the attendance will be the present attendance will be added in the data, which is storage. Okay, and if they are unable to scan their fingerprint, then they have to submit letter. Okay, and if they are successfully able to submit their letter, which is yes, then their attendance will be marked as present in the storage. Okay, and if they are not able to successfully submit their letter, then also their attendance will be marked in the storage, but it will be absent, right? So there's two conditions in the submit letter option, that if they are able to submit their letter, then yes, their attendance will be marked as present in the storage section. Then if they are not able to submit their letter, then their attendance will be marked as absent, but still their attendance will be marked. Okay, then after the attendance is marked, it is end. So this is a simple flowchart process. I hope you understood the process. I wanted you to make you understand very easily. I don't want to make you confused. That's why I have chosen this simple flowchart. Okay, you can practice these small and simple flowchart first, and then you can go to some heavy flowchart where you need some extra presence of mind and knowledge. So I hope you understood each and everything. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like the video, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button, and we'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Anyone can tell you how to make tables in PowerPoint, but nobody will tell you how to make creative table in PowerPoint. How to add designings, how to add creativity in those simple table formats in PowerPoint. So this is a dedicated video on table formatting where you can add creativity so that table you are creating can look better. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 17th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to talk about how to make a creative table format in MS PowerPoint. So let's get into the video. So guys, as you can see, we are into our PowerPoint software. Now we are taking a blank presentation so that I can show you everything from the scratch. Okay, let me just change the layout to blank. Now we have to go to insert in order to add the table, right? And this is the table option. You just have to click here, and here is the option by which you can directly select how much cell you want, right? Like this. Okay, otherwise you just have to click here and you can select as per your preference how many columns you want and how many rows you want. Let's say I want 6 columns and I want 5 rows, like this, and then hit OK, and automatically your table will be added here. So this is a simple table without any settings, without any creativity. Now we have tons of options over here which we can use in order to make our this simple table look more interesting and a little bit creative as well. Okay, so here are few options. Let me tell you one by one about these options, these 6 options. So the first option is header row, and as you can see, this checkbox is already checked, and if I uncheck this, then the header row, which is this one, will be unhighlighted. Okay, and if you obviously if you want to highlight the header row, you just have to click here and this will be highlighted. And same goes with the total row. This is the total row. As you know, we add the total number of amount in the last one. Okay, last row, right? That is why it is called total row. If I select this, and it will be also highlighted like this. Let me deselect. Then we have first column. Check this one. These are the first column. Let's say you are creating a table for school students or for any kind of student or for any product. So there you have to highlight the first row like this, or you want to highlight last row, you can do that as well. And we have two options in the end, which is banded row. Now what is this banded row? Let me show you. If I deselect this, this will make this chart totally simple, as you can see. And if I click, this will darken the color of alternate rows, as you can see. Okay, and if I select columns, then this will work like this. This will work on column level. Okay, and if I select both, it will be looking like this. Okay, so this was all about these table style options. Then we have table styles, where you can choose different types of styles with different colors. Okay, these are some dark, then medium, then light options. Let me go with this one. So as you can see, the inner border colors are white right now. I'm not liking this one. Let me customize it a little bit more. Okay, here you can see the shapes over here. Okay, I mean, here you can see the shading option, where you can change the color according to your preference. As I have already shown you here, these are the preset color options. But after setting the option, after setting the designing, you can change the color as well according to your preference. Okay, let's say I want to do like this. Okay, now I want to change the border designing as well. I'm not liking the borders. I want solid borders. Okay, so I will click on all borders. Before this, let me do one thing. Change main document. Now it is looking good. Pretty simple and sober as well. Now let me go to border options, and we have some border options over here which you can choose according to your preference. Like if you want only inside borders, like this, and it will darken your inside borders. And if you want to change it to, let me select again, and here you can darken the outside borders as well, like this. If you want to remove the top border, you can do that as well. So this is totally up to your preference, up to your creativity, that how much creativity you want to put in into your table so that it can look impressive with the data as well. Okay, now after adding these border and all, we have some extra options, and this is pretty creative options. You can add effects to your cell as well. As you can see, you have to see this one, this cell, okay, where I have added, where I have navigated my cursor. As you can see, this is making, let me zoom a little bit if you're not able to see. Now let me add again. So you can add these kind of 3D effects to your cells as well, some main key cells like this. So it is also an useful option to make your table look good. Then we have shadows like this. Let me zoom out again, because this shadow option will be applied to the whole chart, as you can see, like this. As you can see the shadow over here, or you can choose other options like this, or maybe something like this. Okay, then we have reflections like this, or you can add just simple small shadow like this. Okay, so basically these are the main thing that helps chart more interesting and more creative, right? If you're adding these elements, if you're adding these designings into your chart, then this will definitely make your chart more impressive and more attractive. So this was about the table design option. Now let's talk about layouts. In layouts we also got some pretty useful options, like if you want to add some extra cells in your chart, how you do that. First let's just select this. Maybe for example I have selected this row. Okay, I have selected this one. Okay, so I have selected this row and I want to add one more row above this row or below this row. Okay, so how I do that? First I have to select, then here we have two options. The first one, insert above, or then second one is insert below. If I want to insert above, just click here, and as you can see one more row has been added here. And if I want to insert below, I just have to click and one more row will be added here. Okay, now same goes with the columns as well. You just have to select the column, then you can select where you want to insert, whether left or right. Just click and left or right will be added like this. So this is a simple steps or simple options to add some extra columns into your chart. Okay, now we have some merge and split options as well. Let's say you want to merge all these options. I'm clicking, I have selected the first cell, then shift and right arrow key, and I'm selecting all these columns. Okay, this is selected now. And now in layout option I want to merge all these cells. I just have to click merge and it is merged now. Now I can add here mark sheet, then make it a little bit like this. So this is a mark sheet you can create like this. Then if you want to split your cells, so how you do that? Let me show an example. First let me split first, let me merge first. Okay, I am merging these three cells, so it is merged now. As you can see, this is merged. Now I want to split again. I want to go to back. I have to select that column, click split cells, and it will be asking that how many columns and rows you want. I mean, in how many rows and in how many columns you want to split that particular cell, right? So I want 3 because I want as it is, as it was before. Then a row will be the same, only one, and then hit OK, and it will be back to the previous design. Okay, now there are some shortcuts as well, like I have shown you the layout options in order to add the row and columns in your chart. But if you don't want to go to layout option, you just do one thing, select the row, press right click, and here's the option you can see. If you want to delete, you can do that as well. If you want to add, insert, you can do that as well. Like just click and it will be added like this. Okay, so I hope you understood each and everything, and I hope this designing video helps you get more creative and interesting charts. So do practice after watching this video, and that's it for this video. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And I hope you like the video, I hope you understood the video, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Well guys, hyperlink is one of the most important option in
PowerPoint or any other platform. It helps you to directly access the file with just one click. So in this video, we'll understand more about hyperlink and how we can create hyperlink in PowerPoints. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 18th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to use hyperlinks in order to directly access some files. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, there's a small question first, that what is hyperlink? Let's just discuss about what is hyperlink. Well guys, hyperlinks are links that when clicked automatically open other document files and other content. So yes, as I've already told you, hyperlinks are just small links. When we click on them, it automatically redirects you to the content where you want to redirect to the user. Okay, then we have hyperlinks are basically a connecting links between text and document. So yes, this is just a link which connects text or document, or you can connect two document, or you can connect two sites. Okay, so this is just a small bridge, or you can say this is just a small link which connect both two sites or two documents or two text files, like this. So it was all about hyperlink, which will help you to understand more about hyperlinks. So guys, as you can see, this is just a small PPT I have created with the 7 slides. Okay, slide 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and this is the second one where we are going to add all the hyperlinks. Okay, first we are going to add a website. Okay, we are going to link a website, then we are going to link a video, then a YouTube video, then we are going to link a slide, then we are going to link a MS Word file. Okay, so let's do this one by one. First, in order to add a hyperlink, first you have to select the word or the text on which you want to add the link. Okay, like this. As you have selected, open your website, just right click, and here you will be able to see hyperlink option. Click on this, and here are few options like existing file or web page. If you want to add any existing file, if you want to link any existing file or web page, you can use this option. Place in this document. Okay, if you want to link any page or any slide in this document, then you have to select this. If you want to create a new file which you want to link with this text, then you have to select this. Or if you want to add any email address, then you have to select this. So for this option, let me show you, open our website. So to open our website, we'll use this one, as it says existing file or web page. Here we have to add a web page. Let me add our website's web page, EPS. Let me delete this and add www.marketingfundas.com, like this. Okay, then hit OK. So as you can see, the text color has been changed, which means the link is embedded now. Now I want to add a video. I want to link a video. Okay, also I'll show you whether these links are working or not, but let me add all these links first, then I'll show you. So again, we have to select the text, then hit right click, press on hyperlink option, then existing file or web page. Now we have to select again these options in order to select existing file. Now in order to select a video, we have to go to our file manager. Let me go to downloads, then select a video and hit OK. Okay, so as you can see, the video link also has been embedded over here. Now I want to add a YouTube video link. So again, select text, click on hyperlink option. Now I have to add an address. Okay, so let me go to Chrome, open YouTube. Let's add @marketing fundas.
क्या आपको पता है इंडिया वर्ल्ड?
Okay, so let's add this video's link and go back to our PPT and add this link over here and press OK. So the link, YouTube video link, also has been added. Now move to slide 7. Select the text. Also, you can select the text as much as you want only. You don't have to select all text. Let's say you want to select only this slide 7 only. Select this, click on hyperlink option. Now we don't have to use this option, as we just want to redirect to this 7th slide. Okay, so we have to use this option, place in this document. Okay, and click on slide 7 and it is added now here. Now open a ms file. So let's just select ms file option and right click and hyperlink. Then we have to select existing file this time, then the dummy file which I have already created, then hit OK. So as you can see, all the links has been added. Now let's go back again to our slideshow and check whether the links are working or not. Okay, so let's just first check, open our website. Once I clicked, the website is open now. Okay, now let me go back to the PPT. Now I have to open a video. Once I click, it is showing me warning because the video or the file is in my computer or the system. That's why it is showing warning. No worries, just hit OK and the file will be open. Let me close this. So as you can see, video is also working. I have already using VLC media player, so the video is opened in VLC media player. Then we have open a YouTube video. Click on this and it should open the video which we have embedded. So yes, video is also added. Go back. Now move to slide 7. If I click on this, it should go to slide 7. As you can see, slide 7 is open now. So all links are almost perfectly fine. I mean, not almost, definitely all links are perfectly fine. The last one is left now. Just escape this one and again open and check the last one. Open a ms file, word file. Click on this and it should open the word file. Hit again yes, as it was showing you a warning. Now as you can see, the dummy which file I have selected is open now. So that's how we add hyperlinks into our document or into our PPT. All types of links we have shown you. I hope you understood the video. I hope you liked the video, and if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And that's it for this video, guys. Please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Word arts can help you to add charm into your PowerPoint presentations. And in this video, we are going to talk about word arts, that how you can use these word arts and how you can customize these word arts in order to make your PPT more interactive and attractive. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 19th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to show you how to use word arts in PowerPoint. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, we have selected a blank page here. Let me change the layout. So yeah, I'm into a blank sheet of MS PowerPoint. Now we are going to use word art in order to make our PPT more interactive and more attractive. Although keep in mind that I'm just going to show you the tools which will help you to create an astonishing and interactive PPT, but you have to practice by yourself to make your PPT good and attractive. Otherwise, by just watching this video, you'll be not able to do anything. So you have to practice by yourself. Practice is must. Now, in order to access word arts, you have to go to insert, because almost all the options which we can add in our PPT is in insert option only. Okay, now here is the word art option. As you can see, once you click here, you'll be able to see many options. As you can see, these are designing options, you can say. If I click here, you can expand this a little bit, but almost we have these options. Okay, yeah, so these numerous options are enough to make your word art, or I mean to make your PPT look amazing. Let's select one text and let's move this video forward. Okay, let's select this one. Now let's write Marketing Fundas. It is looking a bit cheesy. Let me choose another one as well. Let me add one more. Let me choose this one. Again, write Marketing Fundas. So as you can see, I have chosen two word arts. Okay, the first one is this and the second one is this. Now in shape format, we got many options over here. Let me show you. So the first one is insert shape. You can insert shape in these word art options as well. Let me show you. Just let me separate a bit. Now you can select shape, like we have tons of option over here. Let's select this one and you can add like this. Okay, so it is totally up to your creativity that how you are adding or how you are leveraging these options in order to make your PPT look good or amazing, right? Now you can do something like this but using these shapes, right? Then we have, let's choose one more like this one, and you can do like this, and then click on fill and click no fill, and it will be looking like this. Okay, you can add or increase the side of the borders as well, as I've already shown you in the previous video. Okay, let me show you once again. You just have to right click on outline option, then click on weight, and here's the weightage you can choose. This one is looking fine. Now let's explore more options in the shape format. So I have shown you the shape options which you can use. Then we have edit shape. If you want to change the design of any shape, you can do that as well. You just have to select and you can edit the shape as well. Let me show you. Let's say you have selected this one. Okay, let me go back to edit shape, change shape. Here's the edit points. Now you can edit according to your preference as well. If you want to customize any shape, you can do that as well, like this. So this is one more good option that helps you to fly your creativity on the top of the sky, right? Then we have, after edit shape option, we have text box. As usual, you can add some text as well while using. It is not like that if you are using word art you can't use text. You can use text as well, like this. Okay, then let me remove this one. Now let me go back to shape format again, and this is the shape styles which you can choose. Let me select this one, and like this you can use these borders. These are pre-made borders, okay, or you can say pre-made template types which you can use, like this, like this. We have some 3D options as well, not 3D but yeah, some good looking options like this one. Okay, so we have good amount of options over here. As you can see, this one is also good. Let's choose this one. Let's stick to this one. Now if you are not liking the color, you can change the color as well by this option. Here are the options which you can choose. Here are some standard colors. If you're not liking these, if you're not getting the perfect fit, you can click on more fill colors and you'll get this honeycomb design color palette. You can choose from this, or otherwise you can go to custom as well. Okay, tons of options are here. You don't have to worry about anything. You just have to focus on creativity and on your thinking, that how far you can go with your creativity. Right now, after selecting the color, you can add some extra things as well, like you can add picture as well. Instead of color, you can add picture. Let me show you. Click on picture. There are two options. If you want to select add icon, you can do that as well. Otherwise you can go with the online option, or you can go with the local option, right? If you have already image in your PC, then you can select. Otherwise go with online option. Now you have to select. Let's select design or write abstract. Yeah, this one is looking good. Select the image and click insert. Nice, it is looking good, although the word art which we have chosen is not looking that much good. Let me change it to this. Maybe this is okay. For now it is okay. Also it is also looking a bit cheesy, but yeah, good to go. Now after using the picture option, you can use some gradient option as well, like these, but we are sticking with the image. Otherwise we have some texture as well. You can use these as well, although I have also chosen like a gradient like this. So yeah, you got these type of design here. Okay, after using shape fill, we have shape outline. Okay, shape outline is also one of the crucial part. The design is changed. In shape outline, you can select the colors. You can do the same option like honeycomb color palette or custom color. It is totally up to you. And if you want to increase the weight of the outline, you can do that as well. It is not showing because I'm using image background, that's why. Otherwise it would have shown. Then we have effects. It is also a pretty important option and pretty creative option. It gives you many options which you can add into your word art design, As you can see, some 3D options are pretty good. If you use it wisely, you can create a fantastic design like this. You can use other options like bevel. Then we have some 3D rotations like this. Now let me show you once again so that I can properly show you. So these are the designs which you can use into your word art, with your word art into your PPT. Okay, now adding a perfect design into your word art, you can move forward with your designing. Okay, select once again. So this was about shape effects. I've already shown you about word style. Now we have few more options over here. The first one is text fill. You already know about text fill like this. You can see this, these are the colors. So this is the color of the text, right? Then we have text outline. This is the outline of the text. Then we have one more option, text effect. If you want to add effect into your text, you can do that as well. This one is also a pretty good option which can make your designing one more level up. Like this, we have some glowing options as well. This will glow the text. Also, it is not showing properly in this word art, but it works like great. Then we have this reflection options. Then we have the typical shadow options like these. Okay, now after text effect we have alt text. It is totally for arrangement options. If you have multiple content into your PPT, you can bring forward or backward your content. Okay, then we have the sizes. This is the last option in this shape format menu. So if you want to increase the size of your word art or the background, you can do that as well, like this, as you can see. So this is like this. Let me add Fundas as in Fundas. So it will be looking like this. So this is all about word art. I hope you got the point. I hope you understood each and every tool, and I hope that you run the horses of your creativity. And that's it from my side. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section below. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. 3D models helps to give you an extra edge to your PowerPoint presentations. And many people don't know about how to use 3D models into your PowerPoint presentations. So in this video, we are going to discuss how you can use 3D models, how you can add 3D models into your PowerPoint presentations. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 20th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to show you how you can use 3D models into your PowerPoint presentation. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So as you can see guys, our PowerPoint software is open now. Let's just select blank PPT and let me change the layout into blank as well. So I have a blank sheet now. Now in order to access 3D models, you have to go to insert, and in the illustration menu you have the third option which is called 3D models. If you select this option, you got two options. The first one is this device. If you have already downloaded some 3D models into your PC, you can use those 3D models locally and you don't need any internet connection to use this. Okay, but if you want to download any 3D option from directly from MS PowerPoint tool, then you can select this option, stock 3D models, but for this you need internet connection. Otherwise you can go with this option, this device, and you can use the local 3D model which you have downloaded. You can directly go to download and search for free 3D models for MS PowerPoint and you'll get some options over there. Otherwise you can go with this option, 3D stock 3D models. Just click on this and here you get tons of options over here. As you can see, many categories, all animated models, animated animals, animated for education, emoji, chemistry, anatomy, stickers, toys, tools, industrial, furniture. Countless options are over here. Okay, let's select 2-3 emojis so that we can understand how we can use this option. Okay, so let me select one animated one. Let's select this T-Rex. So as you can see, this is the animated one. Okay, we do have some unanimated one. Let me show you. Insert 3D models, stock 3D. So we have got only 3 categories with animated options. This one, all animated models. I mean, mainly these two are the animated only, and this one shows all animated models. Okay, then we have these options which doesn't have any animation, but still these are some of the coolest 3D models. Let's choose this guy with the sunglasses, cool sunglasses. Okay, so you might be thinking that it is looking like 2D, right? But if you click here in the center, you'll be able to change the perspective of this emoji as well. So this makes it 3D. Also, here are the 3D options, all the orientations which you can use. These are the preset. Otherwise, you can directly use this center option, center button, to move anywhere you want, like this. Okay, and same goes with this as well. If you select this T-Rex, we got this option in the middle. If you click here, you can change the direction or the orientation of this. Whoa, this one is looking cool, right? And we have the presets with this T-Rex as well, like this. This one is looking a bit creepy. Let's go with this one only. So yeah, mainly we have these options in this 3D models. Let me show you one more thing. Let's add one more slide over here and go to insert again, 3D models, then stock 3D models, and here are the avatars option. If I click on this, we got many options. If I select this one, insert, you can use these avatars as well with these 3D, right? And we got some presets for these avatars as well. And the thing I was talking about is you can do pan zoom as well, like this. If you want to focus on face, you can do like this, and it will be cut it down to this one. And you can change the perspective as well, like this. So yeah, this was all about these 3D models in MS PowerPoint. I hope you choose, or I hope you use this option wisely and make your PPT more interesting and more creative. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. I hope you like this video, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Many people doesn't know you can add a video into your PowerPoint presentation, and even you can edit that video into your PowerPoint presentation software itself. In this video, we are going to show you how you can add the video and you can edit the video in the software, in the PowerPoint presentation software itself. Although you'll not be able to do some professional editing, but you can do some basic editing in the software itself. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 21st video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to show you how to add and edit video in PowerPoint presentation software. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, as you can see, we are into our PowerPoint software. Now let's take a blank presentation and change the layout into blank as well. Now we have a blank sheet. Now let's first add a video so that we can edit that. For that, you have to go to insert again, and in the insert you have the media option. Here you can see these three options: screen recording, audio and video. So let's just talk about video only. If you click on this, you got two options. The first one is this device. If you have locally the file in your device, in your PC, you can use that file into your PowerPoint software. Otherwise, you can go with the online option. If you have the URL of that particular video, you can use that. Let me show you. Here you have to add the URL and insert that video. You can use these options to add the to get the URL: YouTube, SlideShare, Vimeo, Stream or Flip. So I have video locally in my device, so let me choose that. This is the video. Just hit insert and the video will be exported into the software. By default it takes the whole slide. Otherwise you can change the size of this video like this. Okay, so this is the whole video. You can see, you can play it as well.
So guys, do you want to leverage
You can
in the group and
change the timing as well. You can go to wherever you want. Okay,
definitely this helps.
like this. Now in order to edit, get some edit options, you have to go to playback, and here we got the editing options. The first one is bookmarking. If you want to bookmark any point with let's say for example you are presenting a PPT in which you have added a video and you have some points in that particular video which you want to note. So you can note those points by adding bookmark like this. You just have to go to that particular timeline and add bookmark like this. Again, add bookmark. So these are the 3 bookmarks which we have added. Otherwise, you can remove these bookmarks as well. If you have mistakenly added, you can select the bookmark and remove bookmark like this. Then we have trim video. This is one main editing option which PowerPoint presentation software provides. If you want to trim this video, if you want to cut this video, if you want to cut out any small part of this video, you can do that with this trim video option. Once you click here, you get this type of tool where you can trim. You have this and this. Okay, let's say you want to trim this video from 2 minute 30 seconds to 5 minute 10 seconds. So you can do like this. Now this video is trimmed from 2 minute 30 seconds to 5 minute 10 seconds, and if you click on play button, this will be
right. So ultimately the nature
played
of
between
these
this
Facebook
only.
groups are like that, directly or indirectly.
Okay, and if you select click on OK, it will be trimmed. Let me
provide updates, right? So ultimately the nature of these Facebook groups.
So that's how you can trim this video. If you want to add a fade in and fade out effect, you can do that as well. Let's say I'm adding fade in. This is, I guess this is for seconds, right? Let's add 5 seconds, then fade out 5 seconds as well. Now let's add,
right?
So as you can see,
the
this is the fade in effect we got, and at the end we also getting fade out effect.
For businesses because they want.
So this is the fade in and fade out effect which you can add. You can adjust the volume as well. Right now it is on high, you can set to medium, low as per your preference. Then we have start option, like how do you prefer to start this video, automatically or when you click. So when you are presenting, it should automatically start, or when you click on the video, then it should start like this. Then we have some options over here like play full screen. If you select this option, this video will be played only on full screen. Hide while not playing. So if you select this video will be hide while not playing. And if you want to run this video in loop, play this video in loop, you can select this option, loop until stopped. Okay, the video will be played in loop. Then we have rewind after playing. If you want to rewind the video after playing, you can do that as well. Then at the end we have insert captions. It is pretty useful tool if you want to enter or if you want to add captions into your video, then this is a pretty handy tool, right? So this was about the video editing option in PowerPoint presentation software. I hope you understood the video. I hope you liked the video, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And that's it from my side. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Many people doesn't know that they can even add a video in their PowerPoint presentation. Generally, people use an external platform like any other media player to show their video while presenting their PPT into the meeting. But by adding a video, you can make this process seamless, and you don't have to be hustle while shuffling the different platforms. So in this video, we are going to show you how you can insert video in PowerPoint presentation. Also, we'll be telling you some of the main settings about the video in PowerPoint software. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 22nd video in this MS PowerPoint presentation course, and in this video we are going to show you how you can insert video in PowerPoint. So let's get into the video. So we are in the PowerPoint presentation software. Now let's take a blank presentation. Now let me change the layout into blank as well. Now in order to insert a video, you have to go to insert, and in this media option we got 3 options: screen recording, audio and video. Let's choose the video option. In video option we got 2 options. The first one is this device. If you have locally available the video in your device, you can use this option. Otherwise you can go with online option as well. You just have to enter the URL from these platforms, YouTube, SlideShare, Vimeo, Stream or Flip, and you'll be able to insert the video from these platforms with the URL. Okay, otherwise you can go with this local option. So right now I do have the video in my PC, that's why I'm choosing the local option. Just select the video and hit insert. Once you click on insert, by default it takes the whole slide Otherwise, if you are not liking, you can resize it as well, like this. Okay. Now, after adding the video, we are into video tools and we got two options, video format and playback. In video format, we got these options. Let's talk about these options one by one. The first one is play. If you click on this,
do you want to leverage the
play button, the video will be played. Then we have corrections. If you are thinking that the video brightness is not that good, you want to brighten the video, or if you want to darken the video, maybe the video is very bright, right? You want to darken the video, you can click on this correction option and you got these preset options which will help you to darken or lighten the video, like this. Below this, once you are hovering when you're hovering your cursor over these presets, you are seeing the settings, that how much brightness and the contrast you are getting. Like in the first one we are getting minus 40% brightness and minus 40% contrast, and in this we are getting 40 plus 40% brightness and minus 40% contrast. So like this, let me add this one, brightness one.
power of Facebook acting only? You have to interact with them.
In my video there is no any need of these brightness, so let me just undo this by clicking here. Now after correction, we have color option. If you want to change the color, if you want to add color into your video, let's say you want to add grayscale. Sometimes people want to grayscale their video like this, so you can do that. Like
so guys, and freelancing too, right? Then of Facebook group as well, right?
So although I'm not thinking to grayscale my video, so let me just undo. Otherwise you can use these color options. We have some decent color options if you want to use. Otherwise, here are the other color options which you can choose, like this. When you are hovering your cursor, you can see the color which is changing behind, right? So let me click on again, undo. Then we have poster frame. So you might have seen thumbnails on YouTube videos. Okay, so poster frame is something like that. Let me show you. Once we are here, we are just seeing this one. Okay, this is the starting of the video, but if you want to add a thumbnail like thing in this particular video, you can do that with poster frame. Let me show you once. If I click on this, we got three options. The first one is current frame, then image from, obviously we have to choose image from file. So if you click here, we got these three options from a file, which means if you have locally available, then you can choose. Then you can go with the online method as well. You can download the image from online platforms. So let's select the local one because I do have available the thumbnail. Let's choose this because this is just for demo purposes. Okay, so I'm choosing this one and hit insert. Now as you can see, this is the thumbnail and this is totally like thumbnail, right? And this is nothing more than thumbnail. This is just a thumbnail. Then after poster frame, we have reset design. If you want to totally reset all the settings which you have done, you can do that, reset design or reset design and size. After that, we have video styles. In video styles, if you click here or here, you'll be able to see some different designs which you can add into your video, which you can add in your image and in your video as well, like this. Let's choose this one. It is looking good. You can even play this video.
So guys,
like this. Let me decrease the voice, decrease the sound.
So guys, do you want to leverage the power of Facebook groups? That question you can about these
it is looking
benefits.
good. Then after using these video styles, you can change the shape as well. If you want to change the shape of these video, you can do that as well, like this, or you can do something like this. Okay, after changing the video shape, you can change the border as well. You can change the border color like this. Then you can add the weight of the border as well, like this. Then we have video effects. As we got in the image, we got in the video effects as well. Like you can add 3D like thing in your videos. Let's try this one.
So guys, do you want to leverage the power of Facebook groups? Well guys, if you have a business or an indie.
So yes, this is the video effect option. Then we have some arrangement option. If you are adding multiple videos in a particular slide, you can bring forward or backward as well. Then you got the crop option. If you want to crop the video, you can do that as well. If you want to increase the height and width of the video, you can do with these options. So that's it we got in this video format option. And in playback option we got moreover like editing options. You can do trimming, you can add bookmark, you can add fade in and fade out effect, you can manage the volume as well. So we'll be talking about these options, these playback options, in the next video. And let's wrap up this video with this video format options only. So that's it for this video. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And I hope you like the video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
Many times such situations come where we have to show our PPT into a video form, but we don't know how to convert our PPT into a video. So knowing this, how we can convert our PPT into a video is very handy. So let's get understand how we can convert our PPT into a video. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 23rd video in this PPT course, which is MS PowerPoint presentation course. And in this video we are going to show you how to convert PowerPoint presentation into a video. So let's get into the video. So guys, we are into our PowerPoint software right now, and this is the 2019 version of MS PowerPoint. Okay, so first you have to open the presentation which you want to convert into a video. Okay, so this is the file which I have already created, as you can see. Let me show you once by playing this slideshow from beginning. So this was about this PPT. This is a small PPT where we have added around 6 slides. Okay, and I have also added background music, and the best thing I have done in this slide is I don't have to even click to change the slide. Let me show you how you can do that. When you go to transitions, you'll see these timing options over here. Okay, so I have already shown you in the previous videos that how to add transitions, how to add these content, word art, images, and extra things, how to do designing and all. Okay, now let me just talk about the timing, and then I'll show you how to convert the video in how to convert this PPT into a video. Okay, so to add music you have to use this option sound, and I have all added a custom sound. Okay, I have added downloaded copyright free sound or any other sound or any other music you want. You just have to click on other sound and it will go to your file manager. Okay, after selecting the music it will be automatically added, but make sure that the sound is in waveform, WAV. And if your sound is in another form of audio such as MP3 or other, then you just have to convert that MP3 or other file to waveform. You can directly go to Google and search for converter like MP3 to wave converter and just upload your MP3 file and it will give you converted wave file. Okay, that is a simple thing, you don't have to worry about it. Then I have added the duration. This is the duration which automatically changes the slides. First I have deselected this, uncheck this box. This is on mouse click. If I select this, if I check this checkbox, then I have to click in order to change the slide, but I have unchecked this and I have checked this, so that after every 3 seconds the slide gets changes automatically. So this is the automation I have done. Now once you have done the automation, but make sure you are doing automation before converting into a video, otherwise the video will not run or video will not go automatically forward. Okay, so after doing the automation you have to go to file so that we can save this file as a video. Okay, then go to save as. Now select the file in which you want to save this video. So let me select this download file, and this is the file name for video, and this is the file type, save as type. Okay, so click on this and you have to select Windows Media Video and then hit save, creating video for video, which means the file name is, and this is creating. It will take few minutes. Now as you can see, the video creation has been done. Let me show you the video also. Let me go to downloads, and here's the video. As you can see, the video is going perfectly fine. So that's how you can convert your PPT into videos. So I hope you understood the video. I hope you liked the video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section below. And that's it for this video, guys. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. In our previous videos, we have already shown you how you can add 3D models into your PPT. But in this video, we are going to show you how you can add icons into your PPT. Well, after creating your PPT, icons are one of the most important thing, or you can say one of the best thing to make your PPT more interactive or attractive. So mainly this could be the last step while creating your PowerPoint presentation. And in this video, we are going to show you how you can insert icons into your PPT. So hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. This is the 24th video in this MS PowerPoint course, and in this video we are going to show you how to insert icons into your PowerPoint presentation. So let's get into the video. So guys, as you can see right now, I am in my PowerPoint software. This is the 2019 version of MS PowerPoint, but you don't have to worry. Almost all the versions of MS PowerPoint are almost same. The main difference is just that the layout of the software and the features, they have changed the location of those features. Nothing else. Features are also the same and the main elements are also the same. You just have to find the features that where it is. Okay, they have just changed the place of those features, nothing else. So let's take a blank presentation, blank page. Let me change the layout into blank. Now you just have to go to insert in order to use icons. Then in illustration options, we have already shown you about 3D models, you might have known. Okay, now just you have to click on icons, and once it's loaded, you'll be getting thousands of icons over here. As per your choice, you can, as per your choice or requirement, you can use it into your PPT. Okay, these are the categories which you can choose from: weather and season, vehicles, tools and building technology, sports, size and symbols, security, justice, puzzle, process, people, occupation, nature and outdoor, medical, location, landscape, interface, home, holiday. Tons of options are here. Okay, let me go at the top and select 2-3 options, and let me show you how you can edit these icons as well. Okay, I have selected 4. Let me now let's take this one. Let's add the make it bigger. Then you can change these, you can edit these like any other content or like any other element in PowerPoint software. You can use these graphic styles like this or like this. Okay, so let's choose blue color. Then if you want to add here, you want to change the color from here. Let's say you are not getting the perfect color here, you can change the color here, or if you want more color options, then click on more fill colors. You will be getting this custom option or this honeycomb style color palette. Okay, so in terms of colors, you don't have to worry that whether you'll be getting that color or not. Tons of color options are here. Then we have graphic outline. If you want to change only outline, you can do that like this. Okay, now we have one more option, graphics effect. You can add shadows, you can add 3D effects, you can add glow, reflection, soft edge, bevel. Let's make it a bit more cooler. After adding shadow, should I add bevel as well? Is it working in 3D? 3D is not looking that much good, but yeah, this one is looking good. Otherwise you can change you can see reflection as well, or shadow as well. Shadow is also looking good. Yeah, so this one is also looking good. This is totally according to you, if how you want to design these icons in order to make your PPT more interactive and attractive. So I hope you got the point. I hope you understood this video. This is just a small video where I have shown how you can add icons and edit them only. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you like the video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button, and if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. And I guess this is the last video in this MS PowerPoint course, and this MS PowerPoint course has fully completed. You can go through the videos, you can watch all the videos in order to make a good and appealing MS PowerPoint presentation. So that's it for this video. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.